What in the world? Got a switch next to it. Oh, it does. Cool. And away we go. So this home is absolutely gorgeous. Super tall ceilings throughout this home, and just the open and airiness, all the windows throughout. I think you guys are really gonna like it. And on top of that, it is a brand new floor plan, unlike anything else we've seen yet here on the channel. Ooh, let's go. All right, this is your view as soon as you walk through this gorgeous set of front doors, and you know, the whole walkway up to the home from the driveway. Turning you around, again, you've got these kind of modern-esque front doors. These actually have the glazed glass, which looks really good. And then up above that, two huge windows. And then they kind of bring that kind of natural wood element that is on the exterior of the home to the interior. So super nice. You got a great big kind of light fixture, chandelier hanging down over the top of your foyer. And then from there, just kind of a huge open concept. We'll stay here on the main level before we kind of work our way up to the second floor. The office in this home is actually in a really cool spot, so we'll get to that in a little bit. But first, you've got this formal dining room right here that sits just off of the foyer itself. You've got a nice window looking out into that cool circular driveway. You got the wooden blinds right here. And again, I've been loving these because they open up, and this one actually, there's no valances here, so let's see if this one right here, so you can clean the windows and everything. So that's pretty handy. Other than that, another nice light fixture, somewhat matches the one hanging down over the foyer, just like in its style, I guess. Then from there, you just transition into this two-story great room. You've got the tray ceilings up there, another huge light fixture, great big windows looking out onto that, all of that outdoor space, that pool. Man, that pool is gonna be, I'm so tempted. One of these days, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna throw the drone up there and I'm gonna run into a cannonball in one of these pools. I can't do it today though, because this is, at least not at this home. This is the first one I'm touring for the day, so I don't want to be all soaking wet for the next two. But beautiful fireplace, got a little stacked stone thing happening down here on the bottom. I love this mantle, how it kind of wraps around, and then you've got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Nice big gas fireplace right here. And then on either side, this is a fun color, kind of a beigey color. I don't think we've seen too much of that, but you got a floating cabinet and then a floating shelf up above that. And these are on either side of the fireplace. So pretty nice. And then, I don't know if I really pointed it out when we first came through, but you got like a little catwalk area up on the second floor. And I haven't been anywhere past this little kitchen to the front door as I was walking through. So I'm super excited to get into all this stuff. Really fun light fixtures hanging down over the kitchen island. I like that a lot. You've got the waterfall edge. Is it on both sides or just one side? It is on both sides. And then up underneath on the front of the island, let's see, got some storage. Not soft close, but I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to if you wanted to. And they've kept with that kind of, maybe it's like a cream color, not a beige color. Got the trash can drawer right here. Nice big apron sink looking at that fireplace, and then the windows to the left. Next to that is a dishwasher. and just a really nice island. Then on the back side of the kitchen, I always say backside, I know it's not really the backside, but like the main kitchen, you've got tons of cabinets. You've got a great big refrigerator. I like this. We have been seeing a bunch of higher built-in microwaves instead of the ones that are always at your knees, which is, I like that better. And I like the fact that it's higher but not over the range either, so that's cool. Double ovens. All the fixins. Got a couple of glass pane cabinets up top here, and then several more over the top of the range itself. Plenty of counter space. Gas range, nice tile backsplash. Really pretty kitchen. Then we'll go ahead and stick to the left-hand side of the kitchen. Now all these doors are shut. So we're gonna play a little guessing game, I guess. All right, so we've got the laundry room. You got washer dryer hookups right here, and then kind of like some little folding tables on either side. Got some cabinets up above that. On the far side down here, there's a little outlet, so maybe a spot for a freezer or refrigerator. One of the stalls to the garage. And this thing's got, I don't want to get locked out. The lady that works here, she's in the office, and that's on the second floor. Oh, this is fun. I don't know how to turn on the light though. Hold on. There we go. You got a little powder room right here in the garage. All you mechanics and automotive fanatics that are always out there working in your cars and stuff. I mean, you don't even have to leave this thing now. Come out here and work on your car all day. So that's pretty fun. And then you got another little cutout right here, a little window looking out into the motor court itself. It's always a fun day when we're touring homes. You never know what you're gonna get. I've never seen, that makes me wonder. You got another coat closet right here, a little storage closet. I've been skimping out on some of the, like a couple of their single stall garages have been turned into offices. Ooh, that's a big pantry. And I wonder if there's been other toilets or powder rooms within those garages. That's interesting. And what is this one? So this is the other garage. This is the 2-stall garage. And I don't think there's any bathrooms in this one. All right, then on the opposite side of the kitchen, you've got like the morning room, a little less formal dining space, got more great big windows, kind of looking out into that backyard. It's really nice. They got all the sitting areas out there. We'll go check it out real quick. You got not only the pool, you got a little pergola over there, a little sitting space here, maybe put some sun chairs or something over on that side. And then you've got a whole outdoor eating space over here with the kitchen, like the grill, the prep sink, little fireplace back here. So super nice outdoor space. And then the ceilings too, kind of raised up a little bit. This one actually, this is the second one really that kind of gives off those chalet vibes coming out into the backyard area. So that's pretty cool. And then of course the sliding glass door opens all the way up, so you can really like flow back and forth from outside to the game room area. And then within the game room, they kind of kept the wood look with these exposed beams. Nice big space in here. Kind of a nice view back into the kitchen area as well, so you're never too far from the action. Then you've got some nice barn doors that open up. You got a little step up right here, which is cool. And then that comes into this movie theater room. And we've been seeing a lot of these little theater rooms. I actually like this one a lot better than some of the other ones because it's got the step ups just like an actual theater room, you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. And what do we got over here? So you have more access out into onto the back patio. And a storage closet right next to that. So you put all those games, maybe some pool towels. Send all the kiddos back through this way. You have a full bathroom. Got the toilet. Then a walk-in shower. Kind of drops down a little bit. Another big shower head. And that window's actually pretty big too. And then you got a little bench in the back. Now this is connected, but we'll go back out this way so you can kind of see it from the hall, to almost like a guest room, I guess. You got a huge tray ceiling. And then some nice big windows sitting over on the side of the home. And into the closet. It's actually bigger than I was expecting. So plenty of shelving and some hanging dowels. Then from here, we're gonna go kind of back across the living room and then right next to the stairwell. I believe that is the master suite. And then from there, we'll go work our way up to the top floor. So that's the office. That's kind of a cool little spot for an office. All right, what do we got? So a door, some barn doors. Ooh, this is a really nice, ooh, the closet. Man, we have been coming through some closets lately. They are so nice. I like the little rock accent up underneath of the vanity with the accent light. That looks cool. I'm gonna hide this closet from y'all. Don't look in the mirror. You got the fun little sinks. Very elegant, you know what I mean? Got the almost champagne glass sconces. I like this kind of vertical glass backsplash too. I think that looks really good. Right next to that is, of course, the toilet. And then back behind us, you've got this gigantic, I mean, this thing is absolutely massive in terms of a tub. You've got the shower back behind that, which we're gonna walk through in just a moment. You do have a linen closet over here next to this vanity. Nice. Big shower head. You got the removable wand shower head, a bench. Again, that stone shower tray that matches up underneath of the vanities. And I'm a fan of this one. I love these sinks. These are fun little sinks. All right, let's get into this thing. Whew. What in the world? This does something. I don't know what it does, but it does something. It's got a switch next to it. Huh. I'm gonna have to go figure that out. But huge closet, all the different shelves and hanging dowels and all different types of things. And that thing, that's gotta do something. Oh, it does. Oh, cool. And a light. Look at all this storage. Or a safe room, maybe? I'm not real sure. This thing's kind of small. I wouldn't want to be on my hands and knees to be in here, but tons of storage. We figured it out. Oh man, that's awesome. That's 2 closets in a row with super cool things. Oh man. I was like, what is this light switch for? I was thinking it was gonna like go up or rotate or something like that. How cool is that? Oh man, it's a good day to tour homes, that's for sure. All right, and then all the way at the back, you come into the master suite again. Nice big tray ceiling. Huge windows looking out into the backyard. I like another chandelier that matches the sconces in the bathroom. All right, now from here, I don't think it can get much better than that. We'll go ahead and start working our way upstairs, and it just kind of wraps around. But once you get up here to the landing, you do have the little office space right here. And it sits right up at the front of the home. You've got some more big windows right here. This is another double tray ceiling. Had to second guess it for a little bit. But it's cool how it's kind of open up over there towards the windows. And then you have plenty of built-ins, and then cabinets, desk, and then back behind us, got a little spot to mount the TV. And I like that the glass right here is glazed over too, because that gives it like a little extra privacy. So if you're sitting at the house doing some work, you're good to go. And then from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. Check out this. Oh, it's locked, must be attic access. But from here, we'll go ahead and walk over the catwalk, your view back down into the foyer. And then on this side, you've got this gorgeous view into the great room. Really nice. Then another desk area, nice little media center for the kids to do all their schoolwork. These shelves are super cool. Oh, we found the chirp. I'd been hearing it, but I wasn't quite sure where it was. Now up here, it looks like you've got 3 bedrooms. This being the first of the 3. Nice big size. This one is sitting up on the front of the home. That's a cool little feature. Just, they're not the big windows that we're so used to seeing, you know what I mean? Just a little square, little port windows almost. And then into the closet. Again, I've been loving all of the built-ins. No wire racks in any of these partners in building homes. They've all been really, really nice. So into the ensuite, got a single vanity, plenty of counter space, the toilet, and then like a low profile shower and tub combo. You're not going to be getting too covered in bubbles if you're sitting in this tub. Be all flowing out. And then I think right as you walk in, this is the linen closet. Then just next to that room, you come into the second bedroom up here. This one's sitting on the side of the home. And in this closet, it's about the same size as the other closet. Again, with all the built-ins. Then this room actually shares a Jack and Jill with the next room that we're going to go into. But you've got another single vanity with the vanity lights. I like this kind of wood color right here. Then into its linen closet. Then back behind us, you've got the kind of common space with the toilet. Another shower and tub combo with that low profile tub. Then the second vanity. And then into its closet. Then finally we come to the bedroom. And all these bedrooms, they've been about the same size. I think the one had a little bit different layout, but other than that, pretty sure they're fairly similar.
Ooh, this home right here, y'all just wait until you see the inside of this thing. From the moment you step foot inside of this home, it is absolutely extraordinary. But when you do first walk in, this is your front entryway right here. You've got these beautiful modern double doors with the nice accent walls surrounding it. And then there are tons of things happening off of the foyer. But you do have a coat closet right as you walk in. So that is super nice, a feature that we haven't been seeing too much of lately. And then just get another load of this grand staircase right here. I absolutely love this. Now we'll go ahead and start over here to the left-hand side of the front door. This is the office area, just a nice little flex space sitting up towards the front of the home. You've got these double doors right here that separate the space, and then a nice big arch window right here. Really cool kind of accent wall. It even transitions up into the ceiling a little bit. And I love that color. That color is super nice. Almost like a seafoam green color, you know what I mean? Then next to that, this is this bathroom. This is a bathroom, which is pretty cool. You've got some built-ins right here, and this actually connects over here to a guest room. But plenty of cabinets and drawers. I love the glass pane ones too. Super deep kind of linen drawers, and then the vanity, or the powder room, the bathroom. It's got a nice little floating vanity right here with the matching seafoam green. Nice little tile backsplash. And then a great big walk-in shower, huge shower head back there. And then we'll go ahead and continue through into the guest room. Let me get you over here by the door, and then we'll work our way back around so we can come through the foyer, maybe work our way over to the dining room. But again, another nice accent wall. This builder uses so many mirrors. They incorporate tons of mirrors throughout all of their homes, which is pretty neat. But fun little nightstands on either side. And then you've got a really big closet in here. This is actually up underneath of one of the sets of stairs. So plenty of space. And then as you work your way back out into the foyer itself, you do have a powder room with some nice, what is this? Is this wallpaper? Yeah, fun little blue wallpaper. You got the pedestal vanity, the toilet, and then a nice little light fixture up there above the vanity as well. All right, then from here you come out into this foyer again. You've got the views up into like a little office area, and then it's got a nice little balcony right there. But across the way, up underneath of the other set of stairs, this would be the utility room. You'll have your washer dryer hookups right here, and then maybe you could put like some shelving, some little hamper space, some little counter space, so you can do some folding as well. And then from there, all the way at the end of the foyer, it opens up into your kitchen and great room space. And I absolutely love those big windows. Anyway, to the left-hand side, you've got these nice glass pane cabinets right here. Nice panelized drink refrigerator. And then plenty of drawers and nice counter space right here. The kitchen itself is absolutely massive and airy and just beautiful looking. On the front of the island, you've got these nice big kind of beige cabinets with plenty of storage up here on the front side as well. Definitely one of my favorite things that we've been seeing this year in terms of all the different home designs. Just because it's a fun, handy little storage place that a lot of other homes haven't been maximizing or utilizing. You've got the dishwasher, again, nice panelized dishwasher. Your undermount sink with the brass fixtures looking out into the great room. You've got your trash can drawer. And then the microwave. And then along the back side, you've got this great big range right here. Gigantic stainless range hood. Again, 2 more decorative cabinets on either side of that. And plenty of counter space. Then along the side wall, you've got this nice little buffet with, I like the backlit windows. I think that looks really neat behind the cabinets. Not something that we've seen before, not that I can recall anyway. I just think it looks pretty neat. And then you've got even more cabinets along here. And then under all of the cabinetry, it's got some nice underbillet too, which is pretty neat. Then as you're working your way back up towards the front of the house again, this is what I've been talking about in all the other homes that have had those kind of little media desks over here by the pantry. This right here actually, with this counter space, turns it into more of a butler's pantry. The only thing that I would want is like a little prep sink or something, but you know, maybe everybody else will just like the counter space. Let me know down in the comments. And then on the back side, you've got this glass pane door right here that leads into your actual pantry area itself. Then from there, you come to the formal dining room, which is a beautiful space. You've got this fun little light fixture right here. Got some nice kind of navy blue wainscoting going around the dining room. You've got these windows, this door. This door actually leads out over into a little office area, which could also be the 3rd car garage. It'd be like just a 1 car, but it would allow you to have a 3-car garage here in this home. And then all the way at the front, back up towards the front door, you've got this kind of little parlor room, which is pretty neat. I love that the couch right here is kind of rounded to match the enclave right there, which is pretty neat. And then again, another nice light fixture. Let's go ahead and hop over here real quick and check out this little office area. I think that's pretty neat. Again, this could be a 1-car garage, but right now it's set up as like a little office, little design studio, nice little light fixture. Got a little built-in over here with some drawers below it, or cabinets rather. And then at the back, you've got a full bathroom with a single vanity, the vanity light, the toilet, and then a full shower. So that's pretty neat. You don't even have to go anywhere. You can it's like its own standalone office, you know what I mean? It's like when you go to work at home, you actually go to work. You don't have to worry about being interrupted or anything, which would be cool for me and Jen since, you know, we both work from home. So it's nice to have those differing spaces. She hates it when we're sitting there working next to each other and I'll sit there. I go on tangents all the time if you didn't already know, but she'll actually be trying to work and I'm over here joking and smoking, trying to get a little grin out of her. Anyway, beautiful, great room. You've got this groin vaulted ceiling up here, which, you know, it's cool that I know the name of it now, but at the same time, I hate that I know the name of it. It's just weird. You've got another little dining room space if you wanted it to be a dining room space, not that you have to. Maybe you back the couches up a little bit and you just got this great big great room, you know what I mean? You've got the fireplace with the stone going all the way up to the ceiling. Got the great big gas insert. And then these huge windows. You've got the sliding glass doors that kind of open all the way up to really allow for some of that indoor outdoor living. You've got the pool, hot tub. Then this wall right here, this would actually be part of your 2-car garage. This would be walled off, and then you would have an access point probably from within there, but also here as well, going into the motor court. Then from there, just off of the great room, we'll go ahead and work into the master bedroom. We've got the double doors that lead into there as well, with again, another beautiful vaulted ceiling with the exposed beams. Another big light fixture, nice windows, just a really pretty room. This is probably my favorite feature in all of the grand homes, is just this windowsill bench. I just like it. I think it's a fun little addition. We've actually seen, me and Jen have been looking around for some homes, and we came across this one master bedroom that, I mean, it was massive. I think this is the one in her dream home. So we're looking for a 4-bedroom, but this one happened to be 3, and it was absolutely gorgeous looking. But anyway, it had, in the master bedroom, it had this gorgeous little sitting area looking out into the backyard, you know, into the pasture and everything like that. And it was perfect, with the exception of the bedroom. I like the kind of accent tile here in the shower. Then you've got the tub. You also have double vanities, one on that side, one on this side, with fun little sconces. But it had her dream kitchen and everything. She wants the white appliances with like the gold or brass pulls and everything on like the stove, the refrigerator, and the dishwasher. And this home happened to have it, so that was pretty neat. But we'll see, the search continues. And then you come into this big old master closet. You can access it from either side of the shower and the tub. And then you also have full-length mirrors, which is another kind of Grand Homes hallmark that we've been seeing. You got full-length mirrors on either side of the door, which is pretty handy, so you can always see yourself, make sure that you're looking your best, ready to impress when you're getting all dolled up. Then from there, we'll go ahead and work our way up to the 2nd floor. And again, if you are interested in this model or grand homes, you can head on over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area, get price information, filter down based off of number of bedrooms, square footage, home style, all different types of stuff. Or you can just click the link right at the top of the description. Anyway, up here at the top of the stairs, you've got this great big, beautiful chandelier. Got a fun little wet bar over here, little game room. We've got a lot to get into. Another windowsill bench up here in the loft area. Some fun light fixtures hanging down. Again, vaulted ceiling, exposed beams. I like this arch right here. I think that's pretty neat. Of course, that just is part of the overall vaulted ceiling. You've got your views down into the great room. Nice little slatted accent wall. All right, I feel like I'm getting carried away a little bit. Then into the bar area, kind of like a little galley bar. Got some fun sconces up top, kind of like this. We've seen this in Tennessee too. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you call it, but it's, you know, like a mirror, but it looks weathered. Whatever the weathered word is. I want to say patinaed, but I know it's not patinaed either. Nice little ceiling up there. And you've got, this wraps around. You've got one bedroom. I think you only got, ooh, this is fun. I think you have a bedroom on this side of the foyer and one on the other side, but this one is gorgeous. Yeah, big old ball light fixture. I think this sits in part of the kind of turret. I keep wanting to call it a spire, and I think that would be like the top of one, right? But the rounded part would be an actual turret, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but little bitty closet though. I was expecting that to be a little bit bigger. I don't know how far this goes. Okay. So this one actually has its own office with the balcony. I wonder if the other one has it too. But this is the one that you see from down in the foyer. Nice little balcony looking out into the front driveway. Got this exposed beam, nice brick. Just a good bit of sitting space, you know, just for you. Just kind of come out here and hang out. Of course, you can put 2 chairs out there if you wanted to. Let's see, what else do we have down here? I know we have a bathroom. I always go and I have to check the toilet lids. So you got a full bath, single vanity, toilet, low profile shower and tub combo with a full tile surround all the way up to the ceiling. Then all the way at the end of the hall, this is like, I don't know, what you can turn this into a number of things. A little movie theater room, another office, bonus room, game room, all types of stuff. But you got another fun little accent wall back there as well. And then let's get on the other side. I'm interested to see if this other room over here is just as big as that one. I almost thought that it was gonna have, I've been through one where it kind of passed through. But anyway, this is the second bedroom up here. That is a super bright little accent light back there along the wall. That thing is beaming at you. I feel like a movie star right now. About to go get my makeup on. You've got some barn doors. I think this is a pass-through closet. Goes all the way down. Got a little crawl space access. It is unlocked. Cool, super dark though, so you probably can't see it. Then we've got, it looks like, a Jack and Jill bathroom with access in the hallway, so that's nice. Got a single vanity over on this side. Another low profile tub, nice little beigey tile that matches the kitchen island. Back behind us, little linen closet. I feel like that one was a little fast. I'll whip you around pretty good on that one. The toilet, and then on the far end you've got another vanity with the vanity lights. Then all the way at the front of the home, we'll go ahead and get over here. You've got the other bedroom, nice little light fixture. This one's not nearly as cool as the first one that we saw up here, but it does sit up at the front of the home. It's got a nice step-in closet. Obviously the closet in this one is a lot bigger than the cool bedroom. Then you also have a nice little media area and some attic access right out here overlooking your foyer.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are in Prosper, Texas, and we are getting ready to check out another beautiful Britain home. This is model 617 Alpha, and it is absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see the inside of this thing. This is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom home. It has a 3-car garage, which would be over here to the left-hand side. Not currently set up. Right now it's set up as offices. And all of this sits inside of approximately 3,522 square feet. So with that, let's go ahead and get inside this home. All right, so just as soon as you walk in, it is hot outside. It got hot this weekend. It's been in like the 80s, like low 80s. It's been kind of manageable, but it's getting warm. And just as soon as you walk in, that air conditioner just floods over the top of you, and I love it. So as soon as you walk in, you come into this nice foyer right here. You've got this beautiful door, and then the ceilings. Check out those ceilings. It's almost like it's some type of wood paper type situation happening up there. It looks pretty cool, pretty textured. I like it. We'll get a closer look. I think it's the same thing. If you see back behind this built-in right here, that's pretty interesting. So as soon as you walk into the right-hand side, you've got this flex room. You can turn this into an office space, a little craft room, all different types of stuff. You got the glass pane doors right here. The vaulted ceiling with the exposed beam. Cool little light fixture. Almost like a pulley system, but not quite, you know what I mean? A little different. You've got the huge windows. And then this great big built-in, kind of set up like a little bit of a tasting room right now. You got all these wine racks down on the bottom. Pretty cool. What is this? Oh yeah, it's like some type of a paper or fabric. Like a bamboo, maybe something or another. I'm not real sure what you'd call it. But anyway, nice big room, nice and airy too. I love all the light coming in here. And then as we continue to work our way down the foyer, you can see all of the rooms there's things on both sides of the foyer all the way down to the great room. But they've got these nice arches in different widths. So pretty neat. And then the first bedroom we come to is on the left-hand side. Super tall ceilings. And I think that's going to be a theme throughout this entire home right here. You've got more big windows looking out towards the front side of the house. Nice big space in here. These Britain homes, I've never toured them before. And we're only, I think, well, I don't know how many we're doing over the course of the next week. But I'm pretty excited about them. One, they look really sharp on the exterior. And the inside, these floor plans on the inside are pretty neat too. Just impressive, you know what I mean? They're all the ones I've been touring lately are only single story floor plans. I mean, there's been a few, we put them out in different forms or fashion, but in reality, I'd say like the past 6 or 7 homes we've toured lately have only been single story homes, which is pretty neat. Oh, check out this, sitting right behind the bed right here. This is a little different. It's got the little built-in plug so you can plug in your phones and stuff. We've got a couple nightstands like that where you can plug in all your different outlets back behind it. I've never seen a bed though. Super cool little powder room right here, also off of the foyer. I love this. Again, it's another type of fabric accent wall. It's pretty neat. And then you've got the toilet. There's actually looks like a little linen closet, maybe a coat closet out here. Ooh, a little coat closet. So your guests can hang up all their coats. And it's nice because it's just right here off the foyer, so they don't have to go real far. Then as we continue our zigzag back and forth on the opposite side, we're gonna start working our way to the second bedroom. Got a little linen closet right here. I think all of these have their own en-suites as well. See, now that's an accent wall that I can get down with. Looks like a log cabin, you know what I mean? Pretty neat. And then the bedroom, of course, I'll show you the bedroom. Sometimes I wonder, because as I'm editing and I'm watching the videos back, it's like, ooh, pan down, you dummy. And I wonder how many people actually think that too, like, all right, enough of the ceiling. We get it. It's pretty. You know what I mean? Anyway, it pops into my head sometimes and makes me I try to think about it, be a little bit conscious about it as I'm walking through the homes, but sometimes I just can't, get a little carried away. But this one's got a nice little ensuite too, plenty of counter space in here. Kind of a mountainy theme. I guess that goes with kind of log cabin, and then you've got a shower and tub combo with the tile. Not quite going all the way up to the ceiling, but a tile shower nonetheless. All right, let's see what else. What do we have? So, all right, I think we're starting to get down towards the end of the foyer. As you can see, all of the different arches. Tray ceiling is continuing. And we'll go ahead and go over here to the right-hand side before we get into that formal dining room. Got like a little movie theater room. Again, a vaulted ceiling. This time you've got nice wood accent up there. Great big fan. We saw this type of fan. I know it's spinning right now and it feels good, but it looks like it's wooden and it looks like an airplane propeller, which is pretty cool. And you've got these funky little light fixtures. maybe like little trees or something. But anyway, this would be a cool little movie theater room. Everybody can come back and enjoy everything, kind of tucked away, hidden from the rest of the house. Then off of that, or just opposite that, all the way down towards the end of the foyer, you've got this gorgeous formal dining room. Got the exposed beams up there. Love this blue accent wall going all the way around it, nice and mellow. And then this huge light fixture. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a snow crab. All right, then off of that, you've got two arches that lead out into this great room. Whew, and it is nice. Huge fireplace. You got the exposed beam going all the way down into the kitchen. And just tons of stuff. We'll stick right here in the living room real quick, and then we'll get out onto the patio and the backyard area, which is super nice, but tons of room in here. Definitely be a fun place to gather and hang out, watch the big game or something. You got the gas fireplace, nice big mantle, and then the stone goes all the way up to the ceiling. Then on this side, you've got space for a number of things. Even if you just wanted to put the TV over here and put the accent picture or a picture or artwork or something up above the mantle, I think that would look really good too. Do another pan back this way before we get outside. Cool little light fixtures here in the living room as well. Is this already unlocked? No. See, it gets me every time. Sometimes I think it is, sometimes I don't. Now this door will open all the way up so you can enjoy some of that indoor-outdoor life, especially now that it's super warm. But out here you've got a great big grill, some nice little sconces on either side. Love the exposed beam. And then a nice little sitting area. And then we'll get back here. Ooh, a little outdoor fireplace. Loving that. That's probably one of my favorite things. Now I'll get you over here. Let's check out the back side of the home. They did just replace this back truss right here, freshening it up a little bit. But this is the back side of the home. They said that they're getting ready to build another model here in this community, which is pretty cool. So they're going to start, I think they're getting ready to sell this actual model. So that's pretty neat. And then from here, now we can start getting into the good stuff. It's kitchen. I really haven't been too far into the kitchen, but separating the living room from the kitchen itself, you got this less formal dining space. I like I think it's maybe it's wood, just with like a polyurethane over the top of it, but I like the blue kind of popping out of it. I think that looks really, really good. And then back behind that, you've got another little bar area. Got a couple outlets in there. This looks like I wonder if this is, oh yeah. So that's the actual chalkboard type stuff. Nice big drawers, not soft close, but again, I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to. And then just behind the dining room space, you've got this humongous island right here. Got a couple light fixtures hanging down over the top of it. Plenty of space for some seating. You could probably fit 5 or 6 stools in there if you wanted to, you know, depending on how much elbow room you wanted to leave. Then on this side, looks like you got a trash can drawer, dishwasher, undermount sink looking out into this beautiful great room. And then tons of more cabinets and drawers. We'll open up some uppers in a little bit. Check that out, see what we got for some storage. I love that you got the windows up above the cabinets themselves. Just adds a little bit of extra light. And then, of course, they don't go all the way up to the ceiling. So if you want to do a little bit of decorating, you can do that too. This is probably my favorite part, and I've only seen it in these homes. It's the double stacked oven with the stacked microwave up above it. So just everything's convenient right here. And you know, you don't have to bend down too far for that microwave. A lot of nice shelves, not adjustable, but still nice wood shelves. Love this range hood. You got the gas range right here, nice white tile backsplash. Just all the counter space, you got tons and tons of it. Then on the opposite side, you've got your refrigerator, a little bit more cabinets up above that, and then almost like a huge built-in china cabinet. I like how it's got the black cabinet doors. I think that looks cool. Pretty neat. All right, now we got a couple things over here. We got a couple things on the opposite side of this dining room, and then we still got to get down over there to the master bedroom. So this hallway right here leads into the garage, which would be all the way at the end of this hallway. But you got a nice little hall tree right here, a little bit of storage up underneath of it. Ooh, it does have a pantry, which is cool. So you can park your car, you don't have far to walk, drop off all your groceries as you're working your way into the main house. That's kind of convenient, nice little setup. We haven't seen too much of that. Most of the builders make you walk a quarter mile before you can get over there to the pantry. But then you got another little storage closet right here on the right-hand side. Got a couple closets to get into. Another one. I'm sure one of these you could turn into a coat closet too if you wanted. That way, just as soon as you come in, you could drop everything there. Of course, you got the hall tree, and then you also have your laundry room here on the left-hand side. So washer dryer hookup, some more storage up above that. And then back behind us, you got a nice little wash basin, and then a little bit of counter space so you could like easily pull it out of the dryer, go ahead and fold your clothes, get all that stuff knocked out of the way. So a lot happening down here. Now, like I said, got a couple more things to get into on the opposite side of this dining room, kitchen, and living room area. You do have another bedroom. This could be like a, well, it's about the same size as all the other ones, so little junior suite, maybe. This one sits on the back side of the home. Got some great big windows over here. Again, I love this blue color, almost like a nice navy blue. Not too much, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really darken up the room, but it is nice and soothing as soon as you come in here. And then you come into the ensuite. You got the single vanity, tons of counter space, and then the toilet and a standalone shower. I love how they mix it up, you know what I mean? Gives you your choice of room. You got the tile surround, not quite going all the way up to the ceiling. You got the tile shower tray, it drops down just a little bit. And I find it interesting. I've probably said this in a couple other tours, I've only seen that so far, and I'm sure there are other places that do it, but I've only ever seen it in Texas and Florida. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. If you know, drop it down in the comments and enlighten me. Now from here, we'll go ahead and work our way into the master bedroom, which sits right here next to the fireplace. And it has like its own little corridor, little linen closet. It truly is like its own little retreat space. It's got its own door that closes you off from everyone. Cool little archway. And then, boom. Great big master bedroom. Cool little light fixture. You got the vaulted ceiling, huge windows, nice little sitting area. Get over here in the corner so you can scope it all out. But nice room. And then you've got the double doors that open up into this beautiful ensuite. Cool little, I love these sconces. They just look neat. Just fun. Anyway, great big tub. You got the double vanities, one on this side over here, one on this side over here with the vanity lights. In the bathroom, again, you've got another tray ceiling. So a lot of that going throughout this whole home. You got the water closet to one side, and then to the other side we'll find the walk-in closet, and also the entrance into the shower. So this is a really cool shower. I love how dark the tile is in here too. Almost like a little grotto. So you got all the different, ooh, I didn't even see those. Man, so you got 4 little water jets. You got that shower head right there. And then of course you've got the rainfall shower head. And don't worry with the jets, you got a little glass screen over here too. So you're not getting the whole bathtub soaking wet. Man, what I'd give just to test it out. You know what I mean? Ooh, my goal in life, to have a fancy shower. Anyway, into the master closet, you've got these nice lit cabinets. I don't know what I was going to say accented, but look at it. I mean, it's got like a little LED strip right there on the front, which is pretty neat. I had to bring the bar stool in here to turn the music down. So balancing, trying to get that thing open. So,
ooh-wee. That's nice. Well, y'all, we toured some absolutely gorgeous homes, but I think this one, of the Texas homes that we've been touring, this one absolutely takes the cake. So when you do first walk in, you do have this beautiful grand staircase leading up to the second floor and all of the secondary bedrooms, and a beautiful light fixture. And you can already see the ceilings going throughout this home, which is probably one of my favorite parts. And then while I was kind of setting up a little bit, I ran across one of Jen's favorite parts. And y'all, I mean, this home is decked out. I love the fact that this one has more of a traditional look to it. I almost lean on the side of farmhouse. I don't want to go that far though. I know that'll make some of y'all mad, but yeah, it's a lot of these other homes, they've been almost castle-y looking here in Texas, but this one, I actually like this one. Now you got a little bit going on right here in the foyer, right next to the front door. You've got like a little mudroom area. This doorway right here would actually lead into your 2-car garage, so you have easy access into the main home. But you got a nice little built-in right here. Little hall tree. And I just can't get enough of this staircase. All right, so let's, I guess we'll go to this side of the foyer real quick because I don't think it pushes all the way through. So it's a good place to start. But you do have a nice full bath, almost like a nice little powder room right here, but you do have the shower, so that's nice. Got the toilet. Nice black frame on these shower doors. I like that a lot. But away from everything, you know what I mean? So it's nice and convenient. But at the same time, you also have this nice little office space, so you don't have to go too far to do your business. But check out this this wallpaper. How fun is that with the little gold accents and the blue? I think that looks super sharp. And you got the wainscoting going around the bottom. And then another one of my favorite features within all of the grand homes has been these windowsill benches. I think it just makes it look homey and cozy, you know what I mean? Then on the opposite side of the foyer, you have kind of a more formal sitting area along with your formal dining room. So this would be like your little parlor area, a little after dinner retreat, if you will. Got a nice little light fixture. There's a couple windows. Actually, there's a lot of windows that on this side of the home, letting in tons of light. Then of course on the back side, you've got your formal dining room. Super fun pendant lights hanging down over the top of this thing. And a nice little bay window. Somebody said this was called something else, but I don't remember what it is, so I'm going with bay window. Anyway, all right, now we get into the fun stuff. So I'm gonna get you out here into the great room, which is drop dead gorgeous. I mean, this thing is stunning. Not only do you have this amazing brick surround fireplace, but you've also have these huge like wood ceilings. I think they're not even a tray ceiling. It's just like an accent ceiling. But then along the back wall, you've got this great big wet bar. You've got the kitchen, you've got your little breakfast nook back behind us. But now that I've kind of oriented you to all of that, we'll go ahead and start over here by this wet bar. I absolutely love this thing. I think it's super cool, super convenient. You've got access out in here to the living room, the main kitchen, your dining room. So like, this is the center of the home. You are definitely here to do a little socializing, little hosting. I always open up the ones with things in them. We've got a nice little sink right here. Back behind us, we've got a couple of wine racks, little wine chiller. Get the bourbon over here and these nice glass shelves. Super cool little layout. And then you've got the little light over the top of it. And we'll go over here to the kitchen real quick. Tons and tons of counter space. Little light on the cabinetry, I think, but I do absolutely love the floating shelves. I think that looks super sharp. And then of course you've got the pantry. But great big island. This thing, look how big this lip is back here. You got all the leg space in the world. These chairs are fun too. The backs kind of swivel. Got some nice light fixtures hanging over the top of the island. Ooh, Jen. She loves those little ranges, the ovens. She absolutely loves them. I like it's almost like a pewter color too, which is pretty cool. You got this farmhouse sink looking out into the great room. I mean, check out that view. Gorgeous. Then you've got the built-in microwave right next to that. Again, on the back wall, some nice floating shelves. I love this tile backsplash too with the gold accents. That looks really sharp. You got the underglow lights going, at least on this side. I don't know. They're on the far wall over there too. Not soft close, but I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to. You've got some sconces up above the shelving, and then you have this beautiful range hood. Now this, Jen loves appliances that look like this. She likes the white and gold. She likes the black and gold. We actually, we have been looking for our own house. We sold the one in Delaware before we started on this journey across the country, and you know, we're already starting to look. And we did come across one house that kind of had it. I know that's something that we could always replace, you know, in any house. But the one that we found, oh man, they did it up. And it was on 6 acres, you know what I mean? Had a big old barn on the back. A beautiful property. Down in Alabama though, but you know, with all the, Jen's worried about tornadoes. So, and then along the back wall, you've got a little upper glow up there too, which is pretty neat. And yep, got the farmhouse sign. They got it. But yeah, we were in Tennessee when a lot of the tornadoes were coming through back in, I want to say February timeframe. The town that we were staying in was called Saudi Daisy. It was just north of Chattanooga. And one night we were just laying there and the winds were gusting really big. And it was actually, I guess, a tornado that came through the town that we were staying in. And she was so freaked out. So we've been looking around, but everywhere that we want to stay is kind of in the new tornado alley. You know what I mean? I guess it's kind of shifted more from the Midwest to like, what is that? Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, up into Kentucky, as opposed to, you know, what we traditionally think of, Kansas, Oklahoma, stuff like that. So that's pretty neat, I guess. Anyway, love this great room. A lot of rambling. This home just gets me excited. Anyway, love this surround. I like the brick. I like the shape of it. I like the built-ins on both sides. I think this is, I say a lot of homes are my dream home, you know what I mean? In the titles and in the thumbnails, but whew, I think this one's got it. You got these big old sliding glass doors right here that lead out onto the back patio. You can open this thing all the way up and just have a really nice, let's see if I can open it. a really nice kind of indoor-outdoor experience. You've got the vaulted ceilings out here with the exposed wood truss, nice little ceiling fan. It's not an overly big patio, you know what I mean, but it's just big enough, which is really nice. You get the grill out there, put your little fire pit out back in the grass. And then when you're having parties and stuff, you just open that thing up and you have a good old time. Then just off of that, there's actually 2 doorways, and we're gonna start over here in the master bedroom because it all wraps around, comes back to the front. So you got a little linen closet right here with the helium tank. And then these beautiful coffered ceilings, nice navy blue color up there in the accent pieces of the ceiling. You do have access out onto the back patio from in here too, so that's pretty cool. We've got this great big windowsill bench. I've been checking all of them. None of them have storage. I would like to find one that did have storage though. I double checked. It doesn't. That would be cool. Nice light fixture in here. And then you've got the barn doors. Gotta have those in a farmhouse, you know what I mean? That lead into this really, really stunning ensuite. I love this shower. I love the shower doors that look like this with just like the squares and the black accents and the lines. You got double shower heads in here with a really nice tile. Got the gray shower tray, standalone tub, and then you do have 2 vanities. You've got a bigger one over here with a makeup vanity. Nice vanity lights up above that. In between them, you've got the water closet with a full-length mirror. Again, that is a feature that I've been seeing in all the grand homes, especially here in the en-suites, even into the closets. Both sides have full-length mirrors. And this closet, ooh, this is a nice one. Great big light fixture up above it. Plenty of shelving and hanging dowels. Some great big drawers. Not soft close, but that's all right. But just another nice size closet. I like it when they got the little islands in the middle. And then all the way through the closet in a super convenient location, you've got washer dryer hookups. I'm sure they wouldn't be right there where those dressers or the cabinets are. So you could shift the cabinets, probably have them over on this wall somewhere, a little folding table somewhere. And then you've got a little storage closet right here up underneath of the stairwell. And I think we got everything down here. Now let's get upstairs. Y'all are gonna absolutely love upstairs. Like I said, the ceilings up there, amazing. But if you do want any more information on this model or grand homes, you can find that right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. And you can see if they are built in your area, filter them down by price, number of bedrooms, layout, type of home, all different types of stuff. And all of that is 100% free. So definitely go check that out. How about this game room? Vaulted ceilings, beautiful wood beams, and tons of windows. I like these little tables right here too. Those are fun. Then back behind us, you've got this great big like movie theater room. Kind of an industrial theme in here. And those kind of go hand in hand, you know what I mean? The modern farmhouse and the industrial style look. They share a lot of similar traits. I love the brick. It's one of my favorites. Then next to that, what do we got? And all of this is, if you notice, and this is another theme throughout all the grand homes, you can talk and intermingle with people on the main level pretty much wherever you are in the home, and vice versa from the main level. But you got another little sitting area up here, a little dry bar back there. Turn this maybe into a little reading nook too if you wanted to. Then into the first bedroom. Oh man, the Taylor Swift bedroom. I used to like Taylor Swift back in the day, you know what I mean? Like when she first came out with Tim McGraw and everything like that. Tim McGraw song, that was good. It was kind of down homey how she busted into the scene, you know what I mean? But nowadays, I don't listen to too much music anyway. Most of the time, if I'm on the road, it's like dead silence, or I'm watching some YouTube videos about something. Or if I do have some music, you know, it's gonna be some Guns N' Roses or some AC/DC, or I gotta get my classic rock on. Anyway, right off of that bedroom is another full bathroom. You got a single vanity right here. I think it's a little floating vanity. Some fun sconces on in here too. Toilet, and then another shower and tub combo. Ooh, this is another fun bedroom too. Gosh, I love this brick. Like, I don't care if it's white. I don't care if it's like a natural brick. Just any brick in a home. Like in the home, like as an accent wall. You can sign me up for that all day long. Nice closet with the double doors. Then you got a little step up, kind of just off of all that lofty space. And again, more views into the main living area. You come to another full bathroom. Single vanity, fun tile. And then another shower and tub combo. Little accent inserts, love that. Ooh, and this is the biggest room up here. Kind of like a little junior suite. Over here in this corner so you can see it. And then into its closet, nice little step-in closet right here. Very nice.
Today we're taking a journey to Nashville, Tennessee to explore a home that will leave you absolutely awestruck. We're talking about a one-of-a-kind custom beauty that was brought to life through the collaborative efforts of Baird Graham Builders and Christopher Architecture and Interiors. This home is a true work of art, boasting 4 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, and 2 half bathrooms, all within approximately 5,000 square feet of space. From the moment you lay eyes on this house, you'll be struck by its Nordic-inspired longhouse design with sleek and modern elements that make it truly unique. One of the most striking features of this home is, of course, the massive 2-story custom window display on the front side of the home. It floods the interior with natural light and provides stunning views of the surrounding area. And let's not forget about the black siding and natural stone accents. They add an extremely bold touch to the exterior and make it stand out from any other house you've ever seen. As you venture around to the left-hand side of the property, you'll come to find a side entrance with a covered walkway that leads from a detached garage. To the right-hand side of the home is a large, narrow patio that extends from the back master bedroom all the way up to the great room. And it looks like the perfect spot to have a nice big garden and relax and read a book. When it comes to the price, this home is currently listed at approximately $4 million, but that's because each one of Baird Graham's homes are custom works of art. No two of them are ever the same. So make sure you don't miss a thing, because you'll never see another one like this. If you would like more information on this model or any of the models that we've toured across the country, you can use the Find My Floor Plan Finder on our website at timothyplivingston.com to filter homes based on your specific needs. It's all 100% free, so definitely go check that out. You can find the link for that down in the description. All right, I have been waiting all day to get into this home. This is one of my favorite homes that I've seen from Baird Graham and just love it. The outside is incredible, but as soon as you walk inside, as you can tell, this reclaimed barnwood throughout this whole home, I adore it. But turning you around, this is your main entrance right here. Again, more windows, all wrapped in that barn wood. Looks really good. Nice big space to put plenty of things in here to kind of decorate the foyer, make it a little bit more warm and inviting. Then as soon as you exit it, you have a coat closet right here. Nice and convenient to the front door. And then bam, the staircase right here looks fantastic. There's actually 3 bedrooms upstairs, which we'll get to in a minute. That front bedroom with the windows, whoo, that is my favorite for sure. But down here you've got open concept living room, kitchen, and dining room. Go ahead and start over here in the living room. Great big windows right here, floor to ceiling. It doesn't even look like it's there, it's crazy. Got a gas fireplace over here along the side wall, and then a nice light fixture up here as well. This one is the first that is actually furnished, and then I've got one more after this to go check out. The last one we did, I don't know if it's up yet or not. It looks gorgeous. It is an absolutely stunning house, but it didn't have any furniture in it, and I was a little beat up by it. But even more big windows over here. It's tinted too. I don't know if you can tell that through the camera, but makes it where the light's not so harsh, but still brightens up the space. You got some doors leading out to the side patio. And then in between the living room and the kitchen, you've got this nice little dining table. And then past that, you come into the kitchen. Now this home's not all the way complete yet. They're still doing a couple things. As you can tell, the panels on the refrigerator aren't mounted yet. And then there's a couple pulls here and there throughout the home that aren't quite done, but I'm sure you get the gist of it. You've got marble countertops right here on this island with the waterfall edge. You've got some under island storage right here too. Not real deep, but enough to put a few knickknacks. And you've got these 2 big light fixtures hanging over the top of the island as well. And in the sink, got an amazing view. I like that a lot. On this side of the island, you've got a built-in microwave, got a trash can drawer, dishwasher, and then a couple more cabinets on this end. And over here, this is where the refrigerator is. And then along the back wall, look at that range hood, just kind of blends right into everything. Great big cabinets. We'll go ahead and open up this one. Nice adjustable shelves in there too. Tile backsplash going all the way up to the ceiling. Oh, pot filler. And then of course, your big old gas range. Then behind this door, you will be pleasantly surprised to find this big old pantry. It kind of wraps around. And I like it. There are so many things just hidden behind doors in here, like throughout this whole home. Got some big old drawers over here too. Soft close. So there ain't no telling what we'll find. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what we're gonna find because I walked in and oohed and awed and I couldn't keep it. I couldn't save it, you know what I mean? Until the tour, I had to go and scope it out. So up underneath of the stairs, you do have some storage right here. You've got your tankless water heater. Then just beyond that, you have a powder room. So you've got a nice window right here looking out into another kind of covered patio space on this side of the home. You've got the single vanity right here. and the toilet. Side door that will take you to the detached garage, and then opposite that, you've got this big old laundry room, washer dryer hookups right here. Again, marble countertops, plenty of storage space. There's even some storage back behind the door right here. And you've got a nice wash basin. I wonder if these are, I didn't know if these were like the, you know, those little seamless cabinets that you push and they open. I guess not. Anyway, all right. Then through this door, and this isn't even the coolest room. I still think the upstairs bedroom is cooler, but from here you walk into the full master suite. So it's like your own little space. To the right here, there is a big old walk-in closet, but we'll wrap around back to that in just a minute. You can access it from here or in the bathroom. Then you've got another storage closet right here. See doors everywhere. Broken up all over the place. And then you've got the French doors coming into this office, y'all. Oh my goodness. So one, I love the grays. They use this, I've seen this color in many of their offices. I think pretty much all the ones I've toured so far. But then you've got the reclaimed barnwood ceiling and the black light fixture. I am in love with that. Get over here, you got built-ins all along the back wall. Definitely got that moody vibe going on. Then you've got another set of doors that lead into the actual bedroom portion. Again, with more big old windows, you've got access out into the side yard and that patio that runs along the side of the house. Gorgeous. And then it just keeps getting better. Into the ensuite, there's a pocket door right here that separates the ensuite from the bedroom. Nice standalone tub right here, right next to this big old window. Looking gorgeous. Again, gorgeous. I'm just gonna go on with the gorgeous. It is what it is. This home is straight from a magazine. You've got the water closet right here, and then the shower. Literally put a Volkswagen Beetle in here and it would fit. It is massive. Tile all over the place, huge rainfall shower head up above us. A shower head I can actually stand up underneath. The Airbnb that we're staying at right now, it's got the lowest shower head ever. And I always have to like duck down. I hate that. Anyway, into the closet. All the cubbies. And then you've got this island right here in the middle as well. Got some cabinets, drawers, drawers on this side, drawers on this side. Look at all those shoe racks over there. You could have all the shoes in here. All right, so that is it for downstairs. Now we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. If you do want to check out some cool pictures or get any more information on this home or Buried Graham, you can check out the top link right there in the description. I love the staircase though. Again, with the reclaimed barnwood, you've got this really big light fixture right here. Then at the top of the stairs, it just opens up into another big room. Now there are 3 more additional bedrooms up here, which we will get to in a minute. And my favorite one sits up towards the front of the house with those big old windows. My goodness. So you've got a wet bar over here. Got a fun kind of mirrored backsplash. Then right around the corner from that, This is where all the big time storage is. You've got a lot of storage closets up here too. So this is one. I don't know what, this door might be one. I know the far one is. Then this is another powder room. So you put yourself a mirror up there. You got a single vanity, plenty of counter space, and the toilet. Yeah, so a nice coat closet. Little entertainment center, put a TV over there on top of that, or maybe just some decorations, and then you can put the TV somewhere else. That's probably gonna be the best place though. And then in here is another big old closet. This is where all the games are going. Then through here, you have a corridor that leads down to 2 bedrooms towards the back of the home, and then this great big bedroom right here at the front of the home. It is, whoo! I walked in here, I was like, yes, please turn this into my office. So you've got a great big closet. I mean, I just can't get over this room though. You've got this fun light fixture, just the strip of barnwood right there. Then through here, you've got a full bathroom. You've got a single vanity. Then towards the back, you've got kind of like the water closet, shower and tub combo, the toilet, and then this great big window right here. Looking out, it's like a party at this house. Man, this thing is, I'm in heaven just because I love great big windows. I think it looks fantastic. Then coming into the second bedroom up here, this one has attic access right there. Great big room too. Plenty of space. And then each of these rooms on this side also have their own ensuites. Their ensuites are actually bigger than the one up front, but it's got a water closet right there. And you've got a single vanity. Great big walk-in shower. And then back behind us is where you will find the closet. So again, another big old closet in here as well. This one's much bigger. That's what I'm saying. That front room, I would definitely use that as an office space. The closet's not quite as big, but all the way at the back, you've got another even bigger room. This one spans the whole width, or most of the width of the home, from one side to the other. And then into its ensuite, it also has a single vanity. You got the water closet right here. Another big shower. It's like everything in this room is a lot bigger. And then back behind us, you've got single vanity, mirror, and then into the closet. Goodness gracious. Away we go. Y'all are absolutely going to love this one just as soon as you walk in. This one has so many cool things happening in it. I know I say that in all of the videos, but great 2-story floor plan. Everything in this home is absolutely spectacular. Let's go. But when you do first walk in, this is kind of where you are entering from. This is your front door. And then there are several things happening to either side of the foyer itself. This wall right here that's kind of open, this would actually be part of your garage space, but they've got a couple offices set up over there right now. But on the opposite side, you've got this really beautiful kind of office flex room space, if you want to call it that. You've got this little column right here, and then these coffered kind of exposed beam ceiling accents. It's a little different. I don't want to actually call it like a coffered ceiling, though it probably actually is, but either way, really nice space. This is so you got that little spire kind of thing coming off the front, which really gives this home that castle-y type feel, you know what I mean? But this is where that sits. I'm super excited to kind of see what it looks like upstairs too, because I have only gone as far as the kitchen to kind of set everything up, but really nice space. And then from there, you come in to this area of the foyer. It's kind of set up like a formal dining room right now with this great big chandelier up above it. Super cool. Check that thing out. Thing is funky looking. And then again, even more windows. Just a lot happening here. We've got the spiral staircase going up to the second floor, little decorative space over here. And then actually on the other side of this, it's kind of a cool kitchen area. Just how it kind of wraps around, you know what I mean? Just how they keep with that, I don't know, arch theme, if you will. Rounded lines going throughout this whole home. But I would imagine this would be the end of the foyer, and then to the left, this would be, I believe, the utility room. It actually has a door coming out from the garage right here. Maybe have some washer and dryer hookups in there, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure on that one. I have to look at the floor plan. But anyway, across the hall from that, you come into the first full bathroom. You got a single vanity right here. Super fun vanity lights. Check those things out. There's actually one on either side. A little different. And then you've got the shower and tub combo with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling, and then it just wraps all the way around to the side wall, which is really fun. They actually, I guess this model just got finished about 3 weeks ago, so that's pretty cool. We finally, obviously, got up here to North Texas. That's a fun accent wall. This is the first full bedroom. Little windowsill bench right here. But yeah, so tons of grand homes we're going to be getting into. I'm super excited to see what other types of builders we can find. You know, we've been to the Dallas area a couple times, mostly to tour, you know, manufactured modular homes, which we'll be doing again over on, I call it the second channel. But so pretty excited about that. Ooh, this is fun. So we've seen some storage up underneath of stairwells before, but this one kind of acts like a wine cellar. Could you imagine having like these racks kind of wrap all the way down over here? That would be fun. A little different, you know what I mean? And then from there, you open up into the great room. Again, super tall ceilings in here. You've got the kitchen, the living room, your like less formal dining space. But we're gonna hit up the kitchen real quick. Check that out. Super cool. Pendant lights hanging down over the top of this island. Love that. You can look back up stairs. Looks like there's another little fun feature up there too. But plenty of room for some seats. Ooh, that would be a fun charcuterie board right there. Put some goat cheeses on that thing. Would look super nice. Got some natural wood cabinetry on both the island. I love that. I think it's very nice looking. Nice big cabinets. Not soft close, but I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to. You got their dishwasher, and then you've got this stainless undermount sink looking out into the great room with this, look at fun little, ooh, that's like rubber. Well, that's way different. And it's like a magnet. That's fun. Anyway, got the trash can cabinet. You got a little bit of an underglow up underneath of the cabinets themselves, and I think that goes all the way around. Then on this side, plenty more cabinets. Got the kind of gold accent pools or brass. Then we have a built-in microwave and an oven, which makes it where there are 2 ovens in the kitchen. Then down this little corridor thing, this leads back into that formal dining room area, but you've got a little pantry right here. It's got the 2 doors. And then this would be fun, almost like a little walk through butler's pantry. Kind of, you know, maybe you could turn this area into, put like a little prep sink up here too. That way it would be more like a butler's pantry, you know? But right now it's a little media area looking out the side window. You've got a couple more windows up above that. And then on this side of the kitchen, you've got the really nice, this looks really good with the cabinet color too. Nice backsplash. And then you've got a couple floating shelves right next to these glass pane cabinets. Ooh, is this a spice rack? Yes, it is. Whoop, whoop. Then you've got the gas stove, beautiful range hood. Love that. Kind of a little fun, trendy kitchen, you know what I mean? Anyway, all right. Then from there, again, you've got the great room, you've got the gas fireplace, kind of a 2 fun little accent walls. This great big tile surround around the gas fireplace, and then it kind of transitions into like a slat or batten style accent wall. Some more big windows. Another fun light fixture. A lot of fun light fixtures actually. This little dining room space, that's fun. Some sconces going along the back wall, more windows, and then the seating arrangement. Kind of even if you didn't put like a dining room table right here, and you just left this open, maybe put like, I don't know, I wonder if there's storage up underneath of it. No, but that would be a good idea. I don't know, let me know down in the comments, are you gonna keep this as like a little eating area, or are you gonna do something a little different with it? And then from there, you also have access out onto the back patio. Check this thing out. Ooh, we got a fireplace. It's a little windy out here. Hopefully this, yeah, it's really windy. Yeah, it never fails, right? Kind of a cool little area. You got the pergola over the top of your outdoor eating space. You got the grill, another little sitting area over here, and then you've got the fireplace. Is this an actual fireplace? Ooh, yeah, it is. All right, I know it's windy. We'll go ahead and get back inside. We still got a lot of home to get into. This one, I gotta, you know, every time we go through, the first home of the day is always, I don't know. I always feel so goofy doing it. Doesn't matter how many homes we've toured in the past, you know what I mean? Still get those first home jitters. Anyway, just off of the great room, you come into the master suite. Ooh, super cool looking. So you've got like a wallpaper accent ceiling. You've got the exposed beams. Cool little mirror accent wall. I like these little windowsill benches. That's pretty neat. They've got them everywhere in this home. And then from there, you've got the double doors. Ooh, they got the full-length mirrors. So when you close them, is it on both sides? Yeah, a lot of mirrors in here. Kind of opens it up a little bit though. And then you come into the ensuite. So you've got this gorgeous soaking tub. You've got two vanities. The far one a little bit bigger. It's got the makeup vanity. And then this one is just a single vanity, continuing with the underglow on the cabinets. Another funky little light fixture. And then the shower, soaking tub. Great big shower head. I mean, that thing is huge, nice dark tile going all the way to the ceiling, like on the ceiling. And then all the way at the back, this is nice big walk-in closet. Let's see, get you over here. Plenty of hanging towels, and then another full-length mirror. The mirrors are crazy in this home. All right, and then around the corner is the water closet. All right, now from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. I have not been up there yet, so I'm super excited about that. But if you do want any more information on this model or Grand Homes, you can find that right there at the top of the description. I'll leave a little link for you. Or you can go over to timothypetelivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area, get price information, filter them based off of a whole different number of filters, and just find that perfect dream home. All right, man, this is this is super cool too. So not only do you have like this, I don't know, it's just neat how it's laid out, you know what I mean? It's unique. Almost like this right here is the center of the entire home, just this staircase, you know what I mean? And then you can see people coming, you can interact with everybody throughout the entire home. And then even up here, you've got these vaulted ceilings, again with the exposed beam, kind of the same color ceiling that the floor is. And then just a fun little game room. So again, another little windowsill bench. Big old wine bar. See these cabinets. Tons of storage. So that's on both sides. And then you've got some down on the bottom as well. And then back behind us, we've got some more things going on. Like a little media room up here. Got the tray ceiling, another big light fixture. They're doing it up with the light fixtures in this home. And then just a super fun accent wall. Pretty neat. Then along the back, I think this is going back towards the other two secondary bedrooms. You've got like a little media center over here as well. Put the laptops up or just have the kids do homework. Got some storage. And then up above us, there is also some attic access. All right, and then into the first of the two bedrooms up here. This is super fun. That's really nice. I mean, it's different, you know what I mean? Pretty unique, kind of, I bet it's got the little spire up top too. Just really looks like a castle from the outside, which is what it should be. It's your castle. But great big room. This one's actually bigger than the one downstairs. Nice step-in closet. And let's see, what else do we got? Ooh, oh yeah, this has got the Jack and Jill. So huge double vanity. Got another little makeup vanity in the middle. Kind of some fun modern vanity lights. There's a lot in here, and I'm trying not to get you too dizzy. But this is the bathroom. You got the shower and tub combo, and then the tile surround actually goes along 2 walls. And then you also have the toilet. Then the linen closet. I was like, man, that'd be pretty neat if I didn't know what these doors were, but if you had like kind of 2 water closets, you know what I mean? Like a tub on either side. But then I guess, you know, that kind of defeats the purpose of having a Jack and Jill. But anyway, from there you can access the second of the 2 bedrooms up here. This one actually also has an entrance on the opposite side of that little media area too. But another big size bedroom. I think the other one's a little bit bigger though. But this one has a much larger walk-in closet. So that's kind of fun. This sits up towards the front of the home. Got this fun little window right here. And then just plenty of space.
All right, here we go. Y'all, this one, it is so grandiose inside. Just the amount of just cool things happening, the ceilings, everything. You're absolutely going to love it. Well, when you do first walk in, you've got this nice spiral staircase going up to the second floor. Haven't been up there yet, super excited about it. And I can already see the ceilings, which are super nice. You also have this kind of wine cellar right here. And then this 2-story dining room with all of the windows. So really nice as soon as you walk through the front door. But as I turn you around, this is your entrance. You've got these great big kind of modern double doors. And then you've got this window out into the motor court, which that was probably one of my favorite things that drew us to this specific model. They've got a bunch of models, and I think we've picked 11 of them that we're going to be touring in total. But this one, I saw it and I was like, yep, that's the one right there. But anyway, getting straight into it, this is the first bedroom. This sits right up at the front of the house. Another fun light fixture, like that a lot. And then just huge, huge windows. Then it does have access right here into like an ensuite or the whole bath, but we'll get to that in just a minute. It's got a nice walk-in closet in here. Got them wood shelves, the wood hanging dowel. Now this trip has been actually where we're staying, the Airbnb. Oh man, it's probably been one of the most challenging that we've done. Ooh, that's cool. Little tile accent and the sconces. It looks really nice. Like the Wi-Fi where we're staying is horrible. Oh man. And it's like going back to DSL, you know what I mean? So slow. But anyway, other than that, we've been getting out and about. We went we took Ro over to the stockyards yesterday in not San Antonio. I got San Antonio on the mind, in Fort Worth. And he loved it, got to see the cows and stuff. But anyway, all right, into this 2-story great room. Love the light fixture, love all of the windows and how it just kind of rounds itself out. You've got views back up onto the second floor. And then you've got this nice little built-in over here too. A little decorative. It's got some, what is this? It's just kind of like painted on. Maybe it's some type of wallpaper or something, but really nice back there. And then you've got this huge kind of this wine cellar display. I wonder if this would be like temperature controlled if you actually had the house built. I'm sure that's something that you could incorporate. Then from there, you have access out onto or into your motor court. Got a little some storage right here underneath of the stairwell. And then I'll show you kind of where the garage is in just a minute, and like your little utility room where all that stuff would be. Right now it's set up as offices, so you'll have to use your imagination a little bit. You've got this great big island right here with the waterfall edges. Got a built-in microwave. Got those gold pools Jen loves. So we've been looking. I think we've decided to go ahead and get a new place. We have been looking for little farmettes and stuff. We've been wanting to do some Airbnb farm stays, you know, where we host them. So we've narrowed it down to Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky. So super excited about that. Love these drawers right here. Not soft close, but again, I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to. And then on this side, you've got an outlet. I think there's an outlet on either side, and then plenty of seats with a giant lip on the island. And then on this side, tons more cabinets. These are huge. Like a little coffee station. That's fun. Great big refrigerator. And then you've got a little media center. And then back behind this is the pantry, which is nice because you kind of walk straight through here to the formal dining room. So it all wraps back around, kind of like the other one that we saw from them. And then into this beautiful 2-story great room, which is one of the things. So we sat down. We've hearted hundreds and hundreds of homes, just in different areas with the acreage that we want that kind of somewhat meets some loosely defined criteria, which is why everybody should go get our, you know, dream design wish list thing, which is completely free. You can just put your email in and you can get a copy of that. But we went ahead and used that and decided what we wanted to have in a home, you know what I mean? Which we've seen hundreds of homes, which is super cool that we're able to kind of like, okay, we like this about this home, we like this about that home, and we can define that specific home for us. But it's been quite fun. Anyway, we finally decided to sit there and be like, okay, enough's enough. What are we looking for? You know what I mean? And I've always wanted a home with some mountain views. This tour is a little different than I've been doing. I just wanted to sit and talk. Hopefully it's going. Normally we'll sit here and talk about the home. But anyway, one of the big things I've always wanted was a mountain view. Like that would be my dream home, you know what I mean? It's like a pond or a river or something along those lines. So that's been my one concession, just because I want, and she wants, I think, plenty of property. All right, so now this is the area that I was telling you about. This whole section right here to our right, kind of where you see the bulkheads start, would be where your garage begins with the 2 stalls. And in this area right here, this could be like a little drop zone area, a little mud room. You've got the coat closet, which we just looked at. And then right here would be like washer dryer hookups and stuff like that before you come back through this way to access the rest of the house. Then on the back side of that, you've got the whole master suite. You've got the double doors right here that open up with this beautiful vaulted ceiling. And of course, really luxurious looking light fixture. Very nice. Got windows on either side, kind of framing the bed, looking out onto that back patio. The mirrors that we've been seeing them incorporate in so many of their different models. And then of course that nice windowsill bench over here with the great big windows. And then from there you come through these double barn doors into the ensuite. And ooh, what an ensuite. So anyway, we just thought that doing a little Airbnb farm stay would be super fun, super exciting. And we really used all of those, coming full circle, I guess, used all of those ideas that we've had, minus the mountain view. We did find most of them with ponds, but we're gonna do like a little farm stay. We wanna get like some little Highland cows, some goats, that way Ro can grow up with all that stuff, some chickens and stuff, you know, just the homestead kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. And we may or may not, we're not gonna stop filming. You know, we're always gonna do the homes. I'd like to start building my own homes at some point. At least like spec homes. I don't wanna do like custom homes for anybody, you know what I mean? But from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. Again, if you do want any more information on this model of Grand Homes, you can find that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area, get pricing information, filter them down based on number of bedrooms, square footage, all different types of things. So definitely go check that out. That is all 100% free. And we'll get up here, checking out this cool little loft area. So this is super neat. You've got views down into the great room, views down into the dining room, views down into the foyer area. And then of course you've got the vaulted ceiling up here as well with the nice exposed beams, tons of windows. I like this. It's just neat feeling, you know what I mean? When you're like walking across all of that little catwalk area. But we'll go ahead and start getting into it. You've got another full bathroom up here with a single vanity, toilet, kind of a low profile tub with the fun little green tile surround. And then into the first bedroom up here. Well, that's fun. Little desk area below the bed. This also sits up towards the front of the home. I know the bunk bed's big, so you can't really see around it. But into its closet as well. It's got another little window right here. How far back? Okay, it doesn't go that far back. Just wanted to check, you know what I mean? We've been through some crazy homes lately. They got all types of hidden little things. But then you've got this office space up here. I like this. Always want a home with an office. You got the French doors going into the space. Tons of windows in here. And I'm sure this could also be a bedroom if you wanted it to be, but you also have these built-ins. Got a little closet over here in the corner. I don't know how big, it's not a real big closet, but you got another window in here as well, kind of behind the door. Then through that, there's like a little hallway. I'll show you the hallway in just a minute. But you come into the second bedroom up here. It's a fun little accent wall. Ooh, I thought that's wallpaper. I thought that was gonna have like, it looks like 3D, you know what I mean? Like it's popping out of the wall. So that's fun. Its closet. And then this is this little hallway that I was telling you about. But you got another full bathroom up here. Again, single vanity. And it's just like each room has their own little private ensuite. And then up above us, you can see the little hook right there. You've got attic access. And then on the opposite side of all this, there looked like there was some more things happening. And all of this would sit over the garage. Looks like a little movie theater room, maybe. Yeah, little entertainment room. Got the double doors that come into here. Another little windowsill bench. Little wet bar. A lot of different things happening over here. What could this go to? So you've got a little attic crawl space up here as well. You got some floating shelves, your prep sink, and tons of cabinets up here. And then just a nice little movie theater room. The ceilings are kind of fun in here too. All different types of angles. Then a little linen closet. And all the way at the back, you've got a little powder room with a toilet and a single vanity. All right, so we almost forgot to scope this one out. I'm not gonna show you this little motor court, how they got it set up right now with all the chairs. But this part right here, this would actually be a one-car garage, but it's kind of set up like a cool little, like a little outdoor office space, like just off of the house, which is pretty neat. I think it's like ingenious, and I would totally dig this and love to have it. You got a little built-in right here, and then it also has a little full bathroom, not even little, like it's got a single vanity light, it's got a toilet, and then it's got a whole shower in here as well. So that's pretty neat. Let me know what you think about this one down in the comments. Like, are you gonna keep it like this, or are you gonna turn it into a garage?
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we find ourselves in the beautiful mountains of New Hampshire, and we are getting ready to check out this absolutely amazing home. So let me turn you around and I'll tell you all about it. I'm super excited about this one. Say hello to the Pear Mountain Lodge. This beautiful modern mountain retreat sprawls out over 3,324 heated square feet and 2 spectacular levels encompassing 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. Now, this particular home utilized the basement level to include an additional 2,000 square feet housing 2 bedrooms, a full bath, and extra living space. The Pear Mountain Lodge is constructed with Natural Element Homes' hybrid building system. This means the home incorporates a combination of traditional stick and timber frame construction. While the largest portion of this structure is traditionally framed, the timber framing makes its statement in the large gathering centers of the home, including the foyer, kitchen, and great room. Of course, no great mountain retreat would be complete without the ability to take in the majestic views of the surrounding mountains. Here, the Pear Mountain Lodge excels with a massive array of extra large windows in almost every single room and a lovely, partially covered balcony directly off the kitchen and dining room. While the exterior of this home is a dream in and of itself with its beautiful dark board and batten siding and its timber accents, the inside of the Pear Mountain Lodge steps it up a notch. So without further ado, let's get inside. All right, so as we enter the home, this is the view that you were greeted with, and man, is it a view. I mean, wow. We'll get a closer look at it in just a second, but as we turn around, I'll let you see the front entryway. Really cool looking doors. But you have this floor to ceiling, like 2-story foyer area, massive amounts of windows, and then you do have stairs that go both up to the top floor and then downstairs. You do have a coat closet as soon as you enter this home, and then of course all of the post and beam accents just running everywhere. I mean, I love it. So we'll go ahead and start right here in the living room. Massive stone fireplace right here. Really cool looking. And then this is called a guillotine fireplace, where you can lift the screen up, the glass pane, and drop down the mesh one to give it kind of an open fireplace feel. And then huge windows. And as we turn around, I'll let you look back up towards the loft area. And you have the trusses up here, which are referred to as hammer bent trusses, which are really cool looking. I like the ends, and then I like these metal tighteners. Kind of give it just a rustic feel to it. And then you can see into your kitchen over there. That thing is serious. So one more view right here from downstairs, outside, and then of course we're going to get out onto some balconies and stuff, but I mean, phenomenal. From the living room, you do transition into your kitchen area. So recessed lights going throughout most of this home. Really neat pendant lights hanging down both of your islands. And then we'll go ahead and start working our way down here. So you have an infinity counter, marble countertops, huge drawers everywhere, gas range, and then you have your stainless range hood. Nice tile glass backsplash that goes all the way up to the ceiling. And then pot and pan drawers. Then you have a sub-zero refrigerator and freezer. There's actually a couple of them in here. This is the main one, the big one, and it's got the paneling to kind of match everything. So that's pretty cool. And then you have your second island, again with the infinity counters on them. You've got your oven, more pot and pan drawers over here. You got a nice counter space over here. Now it has, again, more sub-zero refrigerators. These are like drink refrigerators. You have a wine refrigerator over here. I mean, but could you just imagine, you put out your spread out here if you have a bunch of people over, you're kind of hosting a nice party, you can put all of the food right there and still have plenty of room in this kitchen. I'm probably going all over the place, but this thing is, it's wild. So nice stainless sink right here, undermount, and then your fixtures. I would imagine one of these is going to be a dishwasher. And then from the kitchen area, you have your dining room over here in the corner. Just great big space, more windows in here. And again, with the beams just running throughout the home. So really pretty looking. We'll go ahead and step out onto the balcony. There is literally so much to see in this home. And walking out onto the porch, you have beautiful panoramic views. You have more trusses and just wood beams out here. Beautiful accent lights that are just kind of reflecting up towards your kind of modern 3-blade ceiling fan. Just looks really cool. And then from there, you start working your way down this corridor, which leads to your 2-car garage. Off to the left, you do have a pantry in here. Plenty of shelves everywhere, just a massive amount of storage. And then next to that, you have your half bath or powder room. You have this floating vanity right here, really cool looking. You have your vanity light. Behind us, you have your toilet. And then you have a linen closet right here also. And then the windows running all the way down this thing. I mean, wow. I love this home. Next to the powder room is your first laundry room. So this home actually has 2 laundry rooms. This is the one that I'm going to show you, and I'll just kind of point out the other one. But that's pretty cool. It has a 2nd floor laundry room, and then coming all the way back towards the garage, you have your mud room, your door coming from the backyard. Then you have another coat closet right here, or storage closet, and then you have a nice place to put all your shoes and hang up all your jackets. It's got a accent light, and then you have this nice light fixture. And then I'll let you look at the garage real quick. So nice big 2-car garage in here. All right, now we're going to go ahead and walk back across the home before we go to any of the other levels, because on this level you have the master bedroom. And here we are. Absolutely massive room, and I just want to point this out. It has its own private balcony, again with these absolutely stunning views of the mountains. I mean, what more could you ask for, right? This thing is fantastic. And then off of that, you do have a walk-in closet. And then you have your master bath, nice walk-in shower right here. You have the rock flooring, tile going all the way up to the ceiling. You have a huge rainfall shower head up there, removable shower head, and then back behind us, you do have another floating vanity with the 2 sinks, your vanity lights, and then kind of tucked away in the corner, you have your toilet. All right, so this first floor, I mean, it's a home within a home, right? You'd think that you'd already get the whole tour, but there's so much more. So as we work our way up to the top floor, you do again have this really nice kind of loft area or catwalk. Up here you do have more sensational views of the mountains. And then to either side of us, there are bedrooms. So we'll go ahead and go to the left real quick. You do have a storage closet right here, kind of like extra attic access right across from this bedroom. And it is ginormous. So vaulted ceilings in here, which is cool. Recessed lights. Again, great big room. This room even has nice views of the mountain. Try not to spin you around too much as we check this out. So you do have a closet over here to your right, and then to our left, this room and the other room that we're going to be looking at have their own en-suites. So you have your floating vanity in here with your sink, and this mirror is a medicine cabinet, which is neat. And then back behind the door you do have your linen closet. Around the corner you have your toilet, nice and tucked away. And then you have your shower with the removable shower head in here. I mean, that would be so much, like, so convenient. Just being able to have, you know, each of the kids' bedrooms having their own bathroom. So now I'm not going to take you into this one. Again, this is someone's house. So this is your second laundry room. Again, you'd have your washer dryer hookups. And then as we turn into the third bedroom, you pass the closet right here. So again, another walk-in closet, nice and big. And then that brings you into the bedroom, which is, again, a whopper. Actually, I think the windows in this one there's a lot more windows in this one. So again, the vaulted ceilings. And these rooms are huge. And then from there you come into this bathroom. Again, floating vanity, double sinks, and then your vanity lights. You have 2 crank out windows back behind us. You have your shower with the tile surround going almost all the way up to the ceiling. You have your removable shower head, and then you have your toilet. So now we'll go ahead and head all the way downstairs. Ooh, this is a cool chair. Pretty neat looking. But we'll go ahead and head all the way downstairs, and there is even more. All right, so as we come all the way down to the bottom floor, you have, again, a huge den area down here. You have a second fireplace. This one is a gas fireplace. I love the accent wall that it's just mounted into. Windows all the way down. Again, checking out the mountain. Man, I could look at that thing all day. And then you do have a door right here that you can access the backyard. And we'll go ahead and stick to this side. This door right here is more storage. This home has a heap ton of storage. And then I'll let you pop in here real quick. So this is where all of your utilities are. You have your furnace, your water heaters, your water filtration systems, all that fun jazz. And then honestly, I mean, this could be another bedroom. If you wanted to call this thing 5 bedrooms, I think you totally could. It meets the requirements, but right now it's set up as just kind of a hangout, like a little study area. You have a closet over here. And then on the opposite side, there's a little bit more happening over here. You do have, we'll go ahead and go into this. So another bedroom in here. That's pretty neat. So you have floating nightstands on either side of the bed. And then you got a cool little lip up there with the crank out windows. And then from there you have more storage. Both this door right here to our right is storage, and then this one right here, they're literally closets. So just think about that. I know some of y'all are going to get mad at me for not opening up the closets, but that's what they are. And then you have this really cool, almost like a concrete floating vanity, really shallow sinks, which is cool. And then you have your vanity light up there. We have a medicine cabinet back behind the door. And then behind us, you do have your toilet and then another shower. And this time the tile goes all the way up to the top floor. And then you have your removable shower head. Today we're in North Carolina getting ready to check out another beautiful home, maybe one of my favorites from Raleigh Custom Homes. This is 1009 Welsh Lane, and y'all, just wait till you see the kitchen and pantry in this thing. It is gorgeous. Now this home does feature 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a 4-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 6,964 square feet. If you are interested in this home, it is currently listed for $3,125,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Y'all, I absolutely love touring these homes, these Raleigh Custom Homes. They do it up and they're so nice, you know what I mean? I love it. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. You've got this huge foyer right here. It's got a staircase wrapping up to the second floor. huge window array, massive chandelier, and then you've got this modern looking door, kind of sleek looking, coming into the house, which looks pretty neat, you know what I mean? And then the foyer itself, it's got tons of room, plenty of opportunities in here to do some fancy decorating, you know what I mean? But then from here, we'll go ahead and start working our way down the foyer. You do have this door over here to the right-hand side, which actually is kind of neat. It leads into like your wine cellar, your wine room. You know what I mean? So pretty cool little statement piece for all your guests when they first walk in. They can kind of get a gander of all your wine. And then I do like this. The floor registers in all the Raleigh custom homes are really neat, kind of high-end looking, matching all the floors. I love that. Just wanted to point it out. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. But all the way at the end of the foyer, it opens up into the common spaces. We're going to go ahead and start over here in the living room. So tons of light in here from these windows. Yeah, it still has that kind of moody feel to it. You know what I mean? Because over the top of the built-ins, you've got these cool little light fixtures. And then it's got the fireplace right here. Nice tile surround. And then kind of a cool mantle that just kind of wraps around and meets the floor. But on either side, you do have these nice built-ins. Tons of storage in here. Nice wood shelves. And then turning you back around just to kind of peruse the kitchen and dining room areas. Which, y'all, this kitchen, it gets me going. But the other thing that gets me going is this dining room right here. Not only do you have tons of windows, just a nice setup. You got the vaulted ceiling in here. But you've got these glass sliders back behind it that open up on either side. So that's pretty neat. Nice little dining room table. And it really gives you that, it leads out onto this covered back patio right here with another fireplace. Love that. But really, those warmer months, you open this thing up and it just extends the living space, which is cool. But out here on the covered patio itself, you've got kind of like an outdoor kitchen area with the grill and a huge range hood. You got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Plenty of counter space, little space for a bar area over here as well. And then the fireplace, mount a TV up there. And then you've got these screens, which I think these are the automatic screens. Maybe not. I haven't seen a remote anywhere. But I would imagine in a home like this, you could definitely get one. You know what I mean? And then you've got the heaters out here too. So even if you did want to hang out when it's a little cooler, you can do that as well. All right, getting back in the house itself and into this kitchen. Ooh, my goodness. I love this thing. So you've got a huge island. We're going to go and start here on the island. You've got tons of cabinets and drawers. You've got the trash can drawer right there. The undermount sink looking back out into the living room. And then all the way at the end, you've got the dishwasher right here. Yeah, I think this, just wait, this thing's got so many hidden little gems. Up above it, the island itself, it's got these cool kind of, they remind me of disco balls, pennant lights. But then you've got plenty of seating space. And then on the back side, this is where it starts getting good. Got some floating shelves, and then this looks like an ice machine right here. Yep. So that's cool. And then just along the back side, you've got tons of things going on. You've got this these drawers right here with the cabinets up above it, which is pretty neat. Kind of breaks up the white and tile a little bit with the wood, and I think that is nice. And then you've got the gorgeous range hood with the gas range. And then we've got some spice racks. You've got one on this side, and then on the other side it's going to be for utensils. But then also, I wanted to show this too. This one has, this kitchen's got like these pop-up little charging ports, which is pretty neat. Like it literally has all the bells and whistles here. We've seen some nice kitchens, but this one kind of it stands up there with the nice ones. But then you've got 2 ovens in here as well. And then on this side, this is the utensil cabinet for all your like stirring utensils and stuff, which is pretty neat. And then along the back wall, you've got the panelized refrigerator right here. And then next to that, you've got this cool little buffet area with this cabinetry with accent lights, which just looks absolutely fantastic. I love that so much. Now, this home does have one little special thing that I absolutely love, and it sits behind this door. You can probably already guess, but it's a pantry. Ooh. This and they didn't hold back with it. This pantry is every bit as nice as the kitchen itself. It's almost like walking into a cave, you know what I mean? Which is pretty neat. But you got the floating shelves with the accent lights. You've got this like hammered apron sink, which is pretty neat. You got the microwave, and then you even have, wait for it, another refrigerator, which is cool. So tons of storage in here. I would be in heaven. I'd love to have something like this. But then on the opposite side, you also have some shelves and stuff for your canned goods, you know, and all that jazz. So love the kitchen, love the pantry. I probably love the pantry even more than the kitchen itself. But, you know what I mean? I'd take both of them, to be honest with you. And then from there, we start working into like the mudroomy areas. You've got this kind of hall tree, little cubbies in here. Nice little bench. I love the wood. I think that looks really nice. You also have a coat closet. And you've got a coat closet right here and a door into one side of the garage, which we're about to go into now. But it has 2 doors into the garage. This is the first one. So tons of space in here. You've got, so it's a double stall garage with a single door. You've got the electric panels on this side. And then we'll get around to the other side in just a second. It sits all the way at the end of the hall. But coming back out into the hallway just beyond the kitchen, you've got another storage closet right here. And then a pocket office, which is kind of cool. Now, this home actually it's got several different offices, but this could be like, you know, if you wanted to, maybe it could be your actual office. Maybe it could be like the kids' study area while you're cooking dinner or something. They could be in there working on their schoolwork or something. You know, tons of possibilities. Just things that run through my head as I'm walking through the home. But you can let me know what you think in the comments. Then into the laundry room, washer dryer hookups. Ooh, all of the counter space. I love that. This is probably like, I love the counter space. You got the wash basin right there. Some extra storage. I mean, this one, like I said, you know, I'm smitten by it. But working your way down the hall, you've got this door right here that leads out into the motor court itself. And then this door all the way at the end comes into the other 2-car garage. So 4 in total. I don't see any storage in here. You do have a tankless water heater. That's pretty much it for this side of the house. And then we're going to go ahead and work our way to the other side of the house, which has the master bedroom and a guest room. But as we're working our way over, I want you to kind of think about, you know, what you like about the common spaces so far, what you would keep, what you might want to incorporate in your own home, and then, you know, what you don't necessarily like. But over here, you do have a couple of closets just as soon as you get to the corridor. This is the first one, kind of like a little coat closet. And then over here to the right-hand side, you've got another closet. And this one is more of like a linen closet. It's got tons of shelves in here. Really nice looking. And then from there, we work our way into the master bedroom. And whoo, I love it. Vaulted ceilings. I've been saying I love it a lot in this home. I know, I'm sorry. But I do. I really do. Really nice windows in here. And just, I can't get enough of these ceilings. Like, really make it feel amazing. Super big. You got the chandelier hanging down over the top of the room itself. Then over here in the corner is the door into the ensuite. So gorgeous, gorgeous ensuite. You got the double vanities right here. Tons of counter space. A little bit of elbow room, you know what I mean? And then back behind it, you've got this great big soaking tub with the shower sitting just beyond it. It's got the zero threshold tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling in here. Nice rainfall shower head, normal shower head, removable shower head, bench, and the nice tiled shower tray. And then next to that is the water closet with the toilet. And then all the way at the back of the ensuite, you come into this huge master closet. Look at all the built-ins in here. Just tons and tons of built-ins. My goodness. I just mentioned me and Jen just bought a dresser set. I think this thing's got like, mine has like 5 or 6 drawers in it. And I probably fill up 2 of those drawers. That's it. It's ridiculous. I would never be able to fill up a closet like that. You know, I've got some shirts hanging up and stuff, but nothing crazy. And then working our way down the hallway back towards the front of the house, you do have another powder room back here, which has this kind of cool backsplash, like tile. But you got the single vanity and the toilet. And then all the way at the front of the house. Now this space, I would imagine it's a guest room. Just because it has an ensuite, it has a closet, but it could be one of those like dual purpose rooms. It's got a nice little accent wall over there. You know, if you wanted to turn this into an office, that would be pretty cool, just because it's like it could sustain you all day, with the exception of like having to go and eat and stuff. But if you had to go to the bathroom or whatever while you're working, I don't know, just a thought. You let me know what you would use it for. Would this be a guest room? Maybe it's like a second master bedroom, something like that. Probably more so a guest suite, I think. Ultimately, that's what it would be. But the closet, some more nice built-ins. And then from here, we'll start working our way up to the second floor. If you are interested in this home or Raleigh Custom Homes, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this home, but all the homes that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area. You can filter based off a number of bedrooms, square footage, style, layout, price, all that fun stuff, and find that perfect dream home for you. Reach out to the builder and get your home underway. All right, up here at the top of the stairs, a lot of stuff happening up here as well. So you've got a second floor laundry room with washer dryer hookups. And that's the other thing. I think pretty much all these Raleigh Custom Homes have had a couple of laundry rooms within the home itself, which is pretty neat. You don't have to lug it all to one space or have it all clogged, you know, because one person's washing all their clothes. But anyway, then you come into, this is the exercise room, or just a bonus room, you know what I mean? Use it for whatever you want. You've got these nice built-ins on either side of this little media room, game room. It's got the steps up into it. A lot of space in here. Tons of big old built-ins on either side. You know, that would be cool. I was just thinking about this. If one of them led, it was like, just like a secret passage into something, I think that would be neat. But you also have the sliding barn doors, which actually sit on the inside of the doorway. A little different. And then you've got this wet bar right here with another beverage chiller. And then, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of little pocket offices in this home. This is another one of them. Maybe it could be a storage closet, if that's something that you wanted to use it for. And then it also has another powder room in here. So cool little light fixtures. I like those a lot, those little pendant lights hanging down. You got the floating vanity. And then all the way at the end, you've got the water closet. Now from here, it's time to start getting into all of the upstairs bedrooms. And there are a lot to get into. I guess there's really only 3. But there's another great big bonus space at the end of everything too, which is pretty neat. So we'll go ahead and start over here up towards the front of the house. You've got a little linen closet right before you come into the room itself. And I like this one because it's got a lot of windows in here too. Like, I like the bedrooms with a lot of windows. That way you don't feel like you're living in an asylum. You know what I mean? But this one looks out over the front of the house itself. Nice big room. And then it's got its own little ensuite with the single vanity, the toilet. And then this one's got like a custom shower and tub with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Then back right before you come in, or right as you come into the room rather, you do also have the closet. Which, I mean, all of these things are really nice sized closets in terms of secondary bedrooms. You know what I mean? Like, they're all walk-in closets. I don't think there's a step-in closet in the house in a bedroom. But then on working your way towards the back side of the house, you've got another, and that's the other thing, tons of storage. I've been noticing that too, where it just kind of, I guess, I just realized how much storage is in this home. Everywhere you go, there's a closet, you know what I mean? But then you have this corridor, little attic access, but the corridor leading down to the final 2 bedrooms, yet another storage closet. I mean, I guess, though, if you've got 5 bedrooms in a home and all of them are filled, you know, with kids and stuff, or, you know, life just happens and you need places to put things. So, makes sense. But this is, well, we got the 4th bedroom, another nice sized bedroom in here. And then it also has its own ensuite with the single vanity. And this one has a standalone shower with a bench. And its closet. This one's a little bit bigger, I think, like the closet. Maybe not. It's got these cool little hanging knobs. Yeah, this one I think is a wee little bit bigger. Then the 5th bedroom sits just right across the hall from this one, and it's pretty much the same size. All of them are good sized bedrooms. I'd say bigger than normal, you know what I mean? This one I like the fact, compared to the other one, I'm not a fan of closets in the bathroom. At least, maybe, I take that back. You know, like, I don't mind it if it's just like a single person bathroom. But if I'm sharing a bathroom, like the master ensuite or something like that, I don't think I necessarily would want the closet in there. Just because there's a lot happening and I want to go somewhere else, you know what I mean, to get my clothes or whatnot. But anyway, this one's got another gorgeous shower in here too. Another standalone shower. And then all the way at the end of this hall, sitting up over the top of the garage, you've got a huge, another bonus room. So this one has a massive bar in here as well, with the prep sink, some more beverage chillers. This could be like the movie theater room, the game room, put a pool table up here, tons of possibilities. And then it also has its own kind of ensuite as well. This one's got the double vanity and a toilet. So I guess just a half bath, but really that's all you need up here. Welcome to Hoover, Alabama and the Langston by Signature Homes. Today we'll be exploring this beautiful model which boasts a unique and elegant design that will absolutely take your breath away. The Langston is comprised of a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 2-story layout sitting inside of approximately 3,999 square feet and features a dark brick exterior with natural wooden accents that create a timeless and sophisticated look. On the front side of the home, the brick is broken up by board and batten siding that adds interesting texture to the home, while the conveniently placed windows let in plenty of natural light and offer stunning views of the surrounding landscape. One of the most impressive features of the Langston is, of course, the multiple gables, which give the home a grand and charming appearance. The clean lines and angles of the gables draw the eyes upwards and give the home a sense of verticality, making it look even more impressive. As you move towards the side of the home, you'll notice a spacious 3-car garage and a separate detached garage that provide ample space for all your vehicles and storage needs. The garage doors feature a beautiful light tan finish that perfectly contrasts with the dark green on the exterior of the home. Moving to the rear of the Langston, you'll find a covered back patio that provides a comfortable and relaxing space for you to enjoy the great outdoors. The oversized windows that frame the patio flood the home with natural light, creating a bright and inviting atmosphere. Then, as if it couldn't get any more gorgeous here on the exterior of the home, a beautiful exposed truss presides over the back patio, capping it all off, adding unmatched character and charm to this model. When it comes to the price, this home design starts at approximately $894,000. That does not include the lot, and that price could vary due to several factors. However, if you would like more information on this model or any of the models that we've toured across the country, you can use the Find My Floor Plan Finder on our website at timothyplivingston.com to filter homes based on your specific needs. It's all 100% free, so definitely go check that out. You can find the link for that down in the description. All right, I know I say this way too much, but here we are again with yet another fantastic home that may be one of, it's at least in the top 5 for sure. I absolutely love this home and you're about to see why. All right, so when we do first enter the home, at least from the main front door, this is where we're coming into this nice foyer right here. Of course, you can also enter it from the 2-car garage, but then right next to that, you've got this parlor, more formal sitting room. It's got these 2 great big doors, keeping with the same color as the exterior with that nice like deep forest green color. But then here you start to notice some of the rustic tones that are going to be throughout this home. And that is what I love about it. So this little desk space right here, got the accent lights up above it, but plenty of room in here. And even if you didn't want to turn this, if you didn't want to keep it as a parlor per se, you could definitely turn it into an office space. I think it would make for a great office area too. But from here you can go into the great room, but right over here, which it almost tricked me for a minute, is the first of the 2 bigger suites. This one probably the smaller of the 2, so definitely an in-law suite in here, but again, some more of those rustic accents. This one sits up towards the front of the home, and it just looks awesome, like that reclaimed wood look. I absolutely love that. And then into the ensuite, you've got double vanities in here. I almost think that that's more of a navy blue, so the color transitions just a little bit. But then over in the corner, there's a linen closet right here. That, you know, when you tour as many homes as we do, the list is always growing, you know what I mean, in terms of what I like, what I don't like. And I'm sure the same goes for you with, you know, those of you that have been watching with us and touring with us for so long. There's always something new, something exciting to see that just kind of piques your interest a little bit. I'm gonna point this out real quick. There's a little cutout right here so you can put like a little table or something, a little bit of extra decoration as you work your way into this huge walk-in closet. But yeah, and that's, obviously it's probably not the prettiest thing, but if you go over to our website, timothyplivingston.com, you can go ahead and download the home design wish list that we have. It's free, but that's kind of why I created it. That way you can, as we're touring these homes, you can write down, be like, oh yes, that is perfect. Just like this great room. Man, I walked in here and these trusses, like exposed beams, the reclaimed wood everywhere. Whew, I about fell to the floor. So right here in the middle, you've got this magnificent fireplace. It's got the wood going all the way up to the ceiling, and then it's got this nice, I'm really having a hard time telling if this is like a navy blue or a green. It's like playing tricks on me. But anyway, got that, and then you have a nice marble surround as well. And then that huge window array. There's actually two of them. There's one right here, and then there's one in the dining room. This looks out onto this covered back patio back here with even more exposed trusses. We'll get out there in just a second. Get you over here and let you check it out from this angle. Look at that fan too, all of the fan blades. I'm in heaven. I didn't even know that this home existed today when I showed up. There's actually a home across the street that I just got done touring, and the lady inside was like, oh yes, it's staged, go check it out. And I was like, don't tempt me with a good time. So here we are, this kitchen. Ooh, look at those light fixtures. Those things are huge. Sitting over to this great big island. Look at this color too. It's like a gray, really nice. Up underneath of the front lip, there is some storage. And then as we work our way around, got a little outlet over here and even more cabinets and drawers. I like these pools too. Kind of fun looking. Then a double sink. Haven't seen too much of that, but that looks out into the living room. Just a spectacular view. And then on the opposite side, this wall of cabinets. Obviously not going all the way up to the ceiling, but huge. You got the glass pane cabinets up top, so put some nice lights up there and really show off those prized dishes. And then nice, I think this is a black range hood. I'm telling you, the tones in here, I can't tell the difference. They're all so dark, but I love it. Got the gas stove top right here, some pot and pan drawers. We'll open up. I don't think we've opened an upper yet. Then at the end, there's a built-in oven and microwave. And then your pantry. No, I'm just kidding. Pantry's right here. That would be horrible, coming into a home this beautiful and then all of a sudden, just totally destroyed because of that's all you have for a pantry. Anyway, that's a whole little corridor. We're gonna go down that in just a second, but keeping with the kitchen, you've got the refrigerator space, and I know refrigerators don't go with it, but this thing's got an LCD screen and a built-in speaker. I saw it in the last house. It was playing music, caught my attention. I had never seen anything like it before, and I just thought it was amazing. But a nice little buffet area right here with some more cabinets and drawers. And then we'll go ahead and go down here before we get into the dining room and all that stuff. So we've already gone to the pantry right here on our left-hand side. To the right-hand side is a powder room. Again, nice dramatic looking light fixture, or at least the light that it lets off, you know what I mean? Then the toilet, another cool accent wall back behind it. Then across the way, you've got the laundry room, washer dryer hookups, plenty of more storage, and then a nice little folding table right here. And then there are several outlets, especially over in that far corner right there. Maybe a good spot for a refrigerator or a deep freezer if you wanted some extra food storage. And then you've got a nice coat closet right here. And all of this sits right off of the 2-car garage. Another little cutout right here, put a little table, some light fixtures, drop your keys, and the garage. Now obviously you saw the standalone garage too. That does not have access into the house. You would have to come through either the front door or the back door, but you've got the water heater in here. You have a little bit of access into an attic. There's not going to be much of an attic just because that is where all of the secondary bedrooms sit, which is just above us. Then across from the kitchen, again, another gorgeous window array. Could you imagine just sitting back here? Just taking in, it's like 6 acres back here. I know we only tour for the home design itself, but this home is actually for sale. So 6 acres, got a little creek back there. Talk about my dream home. I always told Jen, all I need, an office and some type of water feature, whether that be a river, pond, stream, lake, mud puddle, no matter what it is, that's what I want. Doesn't matter where, she can choose where. And she can choose like how big, all that fun stuff. That's all I want, an office and some water. But out here on this big old back patio, man, it's got a little spot you can put a TV, I guess. Put a big old grill back here. Extend the patio, get a little fire pit out there. Nothing makes me happier than coming into a home that I never expected to tour in the first place and it just being amazing. But if you are interested in this model, I will leave the information for it right there at the top of the description. So you can go check it out. You can also go over to timothyplivingston.com. Not only tour this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country, because we go coast to coast. You can see if they're built in your area. Check out the floor plans, get pricing information, get contact information to the builders, filter down based off of rooms, square footage, layout, all that fun stuff. So definitely go check that out. Again, you can find that also in the description. So this is the common area up here with all of the secondary bedrooms. You do have attic access and then a nice transom window, letting in some of that good light. And then right here, this is the first of the 2 bedrooms that sit up here. This one has its very own ensuite, good sized room. Got a ceiling fan up there, window looking out into the front of the home. It's crank out, so the kids can, you know, shimmy off the porch or off the roof down onto the nice soft pine straw. Kidding, kids would never do that, right? All right, into the ensuite. You got a single vanity right here, but it does have plenty of counter space. I like this little pedestal kind of partition wall right there. Got the toilet right around the corner. And then back behind us, you've got a walk-in shower. The tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then a nice tile shower tray as well. Then into the walk-in closet. Little attic access. Ooh, this one's actually got some light. There's a little dormer over there so we can see things. That's fun. Every other one that I've been opening up, they're so dark, you can't see anything. See, everything in this home is just perfect. All right, so through this little common area, you work your way down towards the second bedroom up here, but this is the other bathroom. Got a single vanity right here, kind of similar features. Got the toilet, and then the shower is pretty much the same. Again, tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Then there is also a great big linen closet, maybe a spot to put some games or something. Probably a linen closet since there's, you know, 2 bedrooms up here. And then all the way up at the front of the house, this is the 2nd bedroom up here. And don't get going too far. We still got to go see the last master suite. And it is sitting down there at the back of the house. Great views. Of course, you would expect nothing less. So let's get downstairs and then we'll shoot over there. I got a little excited. I probably should have went straight in here after the living room, but you know, the kitchen kind of got me. But here it is, nice accent wall, 2 windows looking out into the beautiful backyard. Good sized bedroom as well. And then into the ensuite, you've got the nice soaking tub right here. Beautiful walk-in shower. Again, tile shower tray, and then you've got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And a little bench back there as well. Then on the opposite side, we've got a double vanity. Some little bitty drawers. Soft close. And then on either side there are these 2 built-ins. And they've got a drawer and another cabinet down at the bottom. Then as you continue working your way through the bathroom, you've got this spot right here, perfect spot for a mirror. I know Jen would definitely want that, which it actually looks really cool and makes the room feel bigger too. And then there is the water closet. Just got a single toilet right here. I don't think there's any cabinets back there. And then into the walk-in closet, adjustable shelves. Man, this thing goes way back there and just kind of wraps around.
Have you ever seen a home with its own indoor putting green? Well, today we're in Wichita, Kansas, and we're about to tour a model by Nice Homes that has just that. This is their Carolina floor plan, and it is beyond stunning, both on the inside as well as the outside. This home boasts 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, sitting inside of 4,324 square feet of finished space. The front of the home is absolutely extraordinary, with a fun combo of seafoam green board and batten, a beautiful stonework, a tan James Hardie siding, and just a subtle pop of natural wood. This home also features a large 3-car garage, a covered patio, and a covered porch. On the back side of the home, prepare to be wowed with the views from the massive array of windows peering out of both the great room as well as the dining room. Those views alone are worth every bit of the approximate $1.1 million this home will set you back, but there is so much more to this home, so without further ado, let's get inside and check out that view. If you want any more information on this model, I'll leave that information for you in the description, as well as over at timothyplivingston.com.
Man, I love everything about the outside of this home, and it is even better inside. So this is the view when you do first walk in. Great big windows looking out over that canal, but we'll get some nicer views of that in just a minute. Let's get into the home. So this is your front entryway when you do first walk in. Nice light fixture. I love this color. It's like a mossy green color. Guess I should shut the door. But I've been seeing that in a lot of homes lately, and I am all about it. So you do have the great room right here, but just off of the front door, you have a little corridor that goes to 2 of the secondary bedrooms. And you have a coat closet right here. So not far off from the front door, which is nice. And then before we get into some carpet, you do have some nice vinyl plank floors. And then into the first of the 2 bedrooms on this side. There's actually a lot of bedrooms in here. Now this won the blue ribbon for decor, so we'll get in here and see what all we can find. Pretty cool little wallpaper over there with all the spots. And then this bedroom is connected to another bedroom via this Jack and Jill bathroom. So you got a single vanity right here. Nice dark gray cabinets. And then back behind us, it's got a closet with some built-ins. And then a pocket door separates the water closet on either side. You do have a shower and tub combo with a tile surround. And then you have a nice linen closet built in right here. And the toilet. And then into the second half of this bathroom, again, another vanity in here with its closet. I would imagine that the closet doors, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't have any. But there's no, yeah, it's probably just like how we tour the Schumacher homes and they don't have them in the models. I'm sure you would have them. And then into the second bedroom. The bedrooms are nice size, really tall ceilings in here too. Nice little light fixture up there. This one, this is the favorite kid because it gets the views of the canal. All right, so from there we're gonna come out into this gorgeous great room. Get you back over here. I mean, just look how blue the sky is. And it started out nasty today. So super excited about that. Really pretty great room. So you have the vaulted ceilings with the two exposed beams right here. Kind of a fun little transition piece up there. Looks pretty neat. And then this great big fireplace. Look at that surround, like a basket weave tile surround on it. I'll get you closer in just a minute. But on either side, you got these great big built-ins with the open shelving. Really nice fireplace surround. But yeah, see the basket weave right here? I think that looks pretty good. But not really a mantle. I think personally, I would prefer a mantle than this type of surround. Don't get me wrong, I think that looks sharp. But from my personal preference, let me know what you think about it, of course, down in the comments. And go ahead and check out the rest of it. Now, this also won an award for the kitchen too, so wait until you see this thing. Pretty sharp looking. Got a whole butler's pantry. Very nice. So into the kitchen area, great big island, almost like a board and batten, or not really board and batten, but like a farmhouse style island right here. You got the two pendant lights, great big drawers. Let's see. Got the stainless apron sink. That's kind of a cool faucet too. I like the handles, the hot and cold handles. Looks pretty neat. Dishwasher. Great big range. And your range hood. Range hood's kind of built in, huh? It's huge. Cabinets. Gray with the black pools. I think that's what we're working with all the way around. We got, sometimes they're like spice racks over here, but then on the opposite side you have two ovens and your refrigerator, and then you have a little like buffet over here for your coffee pot. Looks pretty nice. I like the one sconce up above it. I think that looks pretty sharp. And then just past the kitchen, you do again have this butler's pantry. You got some nice open shelves right here. Your built-in microwave. Plenty of storage. And then great big pantry. A lot of counter space in here too. I've been seeing them where they've got all the outlets so you could put stuff in here if you're wanting to cook. But the counters in here are a lot wider, a lot more usable, I think. And then we'll go through this section over here to our left, and I'll show you the garage in just a minute. It kind of wraps around, but we'll get into the dining room. Panoramic views from in here. That just looks amazing. Really nice dining room table. Got that great big light fixture right here too. And these windows, floor to ceiling. Goodness gracious. And then on top of that, you can even come out here and get a super nice view out onto the covered patio. Ooh, it's a little windy though. So you do also have access from the master bedroom, and we'll get to that in just a minute. Sitting in between the master bedroom and the kitchen / dining room area is a little dry bar right here. You got a wine chiller and then some wine racks up above that. And then into the master bedroom. Really pretty room. It's got quite a bit of space, and of course, I mean, you can't go wrong with access out onto your own deck. And then into, I don't even think I paid attention to this. I came through checking all the lights, but I just noticed the shower. Looking good. You got your double vanity right here, plenty of cabinets and drawers. Big old shower. Got your shower head, tile surround, got a little bench on this side. Ooh, 2 shower heads, and then also a removable shower head. Fancy. And then back behind us, got a nice built-in linen closet right here. And that sits right next to the water closet. And then from here, you come into this great big walk-in closet. I just got a text from Jen. So we're in this neighborhood and all of the homes were showcased in the parade of homes. And this is the only one that we had gotten permission to film. So she just reached out to the other builders and they said yes. So that's super cool. That's 4 more amazing homes that we're gonna get to check out. So if you're not already, do me a favor and subscribe if you don't want to miss out on any of those beautiful homes. So again, this is the laundry room. I love this color. You got a bench in here. This is like mud room / laundry room, because all of this culminates back out here into the garage / kitchen area, you know, where you come through the garage. But great big 2-car, actually there's I guess it would be a 3-car, so you got 2 stalls right here. And then if you come down here, this thing is, I didn't turn the light on this one. There we go. And then you got another one over here. So if nothing else, you got plenty of room for working. Put the lawnmower and stuff in here. My kids are still young, so there's no real need for a 3rd garage yet, so that's where I'm putting all my toys. And then next to that, well, first off, I want to show you this tile floor right here runs all the way through the laundry room and into this powder room right here, which is nice. Beautiful powder room. And you got the toilet back here as well, and a little pocket door that kind of separates it all. And then we are back in the kitchen. Now there is so much more to this home, and we're gonna go ahead and start up on the 2nd floor. That way I got some momentum going back down. And there's actually I've never seen a furnace kind of hidden like this, and I'll show you in a minute. You can probably already tell where it is, but up here you got this kind of built-in media center or office space, depending on what you want to use it for. And then you got this little furnace hidey hole. And then down the hall, this sits over the top of the garage. And this would be like a junior suite, great big room, or an in-law suite. It's got its own ensuite with a single vanity, and the vanity lights, a toilet, and a shower and tub combo. And then a gigantic walk-in closet. All of these things have had massive closets. All right, so now we're gonna go back downstairs. We're gonna go all the way down to the basement level. Come down here, you got some more windows looking out onto the front porch. And then just a whole heap of stuff happening down here. You got the big old screen, you put a projector down here. Got a game room, a wet bar. Check this out real quick, and then we'll get into, there's like a bunch of bedrooms down here too. So you got a nice raised counter on this side, another wine chiller. And then plenty of counter space. I'm telling you, this just looks really neat. And then you have access out onto the back patio with the fireplace back there. That's kind of a full, fun hangout spot. Full. It's been a lot of homes today. And wait until you see back here, can I say that there's a golf course? Is that cheating? Would that be clickbaity? Should I title it that? Gorgeous award-winning home that has its own golf course in it, even though it's just like a little putting green, but maybe. Don't be mad at me if I do that. You do have your furnace down here. And then you have another bathroom. Single vanity in here, the toilet. You have a standalone shower with the glass sliding door. And then you also have a linen closet. Now this part's neat because, again, you have access out onto the back patio. So you don't have to go real far if you got guests over and you're all just hanging out. Easily use the facilities. And I like these lights hanging down over, like here in this hallway too, like the little cages. Looks pretty nice. And then into the first of the bedrooms down here, which is really big. A little bit smaller closet though. Still plenty of storage space. They've been doing that. They got the different levels of shelves and hanging dowels. I like it. That's one of my favorite features. All right, close your eyes. Are you ready? Boom. How about that? This is a fun little play area. Now we've seen some funky rooms where builders just go and add some cool stuff, but you got a little putting green right here. Makes you feel like you're out on the course. Maybe down in Augusta at the Masters. So, I like it. I thought it was cool. I like playing golf. I suck at it, but doesn't mean I still don't enjoy it. And then on the opposite side, well, before we get there, you have some storage right here up underneath of the stairwell. Kind of wraps around. We've been seeing a lot of those lately. And then I think, no. So just one more bedroom over here. Got the crank out windows. And this closet's a little bigger. but I guess the room's smaller. So it's a trade-off. You either get a bigger room and a smaller closet, or the smaller room and the bigger closet. And then you got another bathroom over here with the single vanity and the shower and tub combo. And then this is the utility room. So you got your sump pump, another furnace over here, 2 water heaters. Let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this model or Nice homes, I'll leave that information for you in the description, as well as over at timothyplivingston.com, where you can search this floor plan, as well as all the floor plans that we've toured across the country, and you can see if they are built in your area. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by to tour this home with me today. I greatly appreciate it. I also want to thank Nice Homes for allowing us to come out and tour this beautiful home. So with that being said, my name is Timothy, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.